Oh, it's yeah. Bye, guy. My Hungarian friend. Have fun in I was gonna say Hungary, but like in Czechia. Whatever. Did I take everything? Yeah. But what they did for their announcement was you will never believe. So, you know, in my opinion, what is the announcement of the cast? It's like you remember like Star Wars when they did announcement of the cast. It was like they took a picture of the cast doing the table read, right? Oh, like something like that, maybe. Maybe it's gonna be something like I don't know, presentation. You will never like I'm gonna say it, and I swear to God, you're probably gonna say this is not real. They had a 5-hour stream of chairs with names of actors, and for 5 hours, camera slowly. I don't know if it was slowly moving from chair to chair, or if it was just jumping from one picture to another of them slowly announcing every single motherfucking cameo and actor they're gonna have in there. And I'm like, is this where we at now? Is this where we are?
Huh?
Exactly.
Huh?
Exactly. Hi, Brenda. And yes, listen, that announcement made me. It made me go down the rabbit hole in my brain of like I started questioning was Marvel even ever good. That's how far we went down the down the drain, I guess. Where I started questioning, thinking like was that part of like some delusion? And Marvel was never good. And I'm just like, we were just so dumb that we all kind of like went with it. Like, because why all of a sudden it's like, it's so cringy. And except for some stuff, I could lie, was it worth it? I'm just like, here's the thing. I'm just tired that like our main thing about this movie is not plot or whatever. It's the amount of actors we're gonna have there. And I'm like, wow. I'm also a big X-Men girlies and seeing goddamn Ian McKellen and Patrick Stewart again back, and I was like,
Hey,
Brensa.
my guy.
I am just like, can we have new? Like, is it crazy? Am I crazy? Am I crazy for thinking that we can have something new? Like, I don't know. Maybe I am. Maybe it's me. I am the problem. Oh, we're only 5 women, of course. Because I think Elizabeth Olsen is not back. That's what I saw people talking about. Also, hi, Mel. I think, like, people said that, like, yes, Elizabeth Olsen is not coming back. And I'm like, wow. Crazy concept. This is so funny for me how, like, Marvel, for years, as a franchise, as comic book franchise, was so, like, heavy...
What is up, my guy?
Like, female-led?
I feel quite hungry.
You do feel quite hungry. You my little hungry boy.
Hey,
What is up, my guy? What? Who? Oh. Yeah, out of like 27 actors, only 5. Of course. Listen, I don't know for what reason I am kind of surprised, but I'm also not surprised.
Hey,
Because I'm like,
lad, don't you want a little wager on the rat egg?
no, I don't.
Hey, what is up, my guy?
Stop! It's my dog. There you are. But it's like comic books are very
Look what I've got.
female
Really
having
lovely.
female lad at this point. But meanwhile, like the movies are so scared to have
boy.
any woman in their movie,
That's my-
or like I don't know, men is gonna get scared. I don't get it, but okay.
Yeah.
It also feels like a lot of them they just don't know what to do with female. You know, there's another thing also about that. On one hand, I am like sad I don't have like really good like female characters. On the other hand, like every single female character that they had been so like mishandled. They clearly have no clue what to do as soon as they have woman on their hands. Like,
Yeah.
is that a human? I'm not sure what to do with this. It immediately becomes like insane. I'm still assaulted of the way they develop who's Wiccan? Is it the Scarlet Witch son? He's in. Wait, where was he in Marvel? Hello.
I'm glad to see.
Oh.
Take care.
As my son, I just don't think he's getting the treatment he deserves. They're gonna ruin his whole vibe. I know it. Oh, okay, yeah, I haven't seen that. That's also one of those things. I was like, I can't watch all of the TV shows that they throw at us. It's too much. It's too much. No. It's not like there are comics that they can. I know. It's like you have so much. That's why. There's dead horse. No. How could this happen? Oh, that's sad. Who killed the horse? Don't look, Pebbles. What are you, Matt? Don't walk on dead. That's like not cute. Yeah. That's like a thing about like Axeman and stuff. It's like I'm super excited for them to have it, but I'm like, you have so many great stories, but you're probably not gonna follow any of them. You're gonna go into some shit. Because I'm like, if they kept Scarlet Witch, just make, what is it, Day of M Day? Day of the M? Where she wishes mutants never existed, and she basically, like, destroys the population. What's up? You have some stuff for me?
You sent me to the miller, eh?
What? Well, it was just a sort of...
You're lucky. He really did owe me, and he was so shocked he gave it all to me. What do you need, then?
What is it?
Do you know there's a girl crying on your doorstep?
I executed her husband.
What? You killed him?
No, not like that. It was done lawfully. She knew he had it coming.
So then
You haven't
why-
finished X-Men 97,
Folk
Brenda.
would like to drive
How
her
dare
out
you.
of town. She
House
has no
of M,
one.
yes.
For a while, I thought I could take care of her, but it wasn't to be.
Why?
Do you really have to ask?
Cheers.
I can't even go to the tavern for company, and no one would sup their ale with me. And when I die, they'll
Looks like
probably
Ted
push me
Raimi.
into a hole with a stick so as not to touch my corpse.
Is it really that bad?
I'm not complaining, mind. It's a well-paid job, if you don't mind being a pariah. They might look sideways at you, too, just for talking to me.
And that's what she's afraid of?
Exactly.
Doesn't that crying girl have any kin?
None she knows of. Poor lass. You could help her, though, if you wanted.
Me? How?
Elishka has no family, but her husband might still have some kin. Nobody will talk to me, but you could find out more.
What would she have to put up with if she stayed with you?
A lot. I can't deny. Most of the townfolk wouldn't give her the time of day, at least
How's the
not in
sound?
public.
Can you hear the game?
If we had children,
Well?
it would be even worse for them.
That doesn't sound like a very happy life.
It's not all bad. It's a
Thank
well-paid
you.
job and even respected in a way. And when someone needs a bone set, all of a sudden they forget your reputation.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
My thanks, if only for the thought.
Let me catch up. The only reason I
Hey,
keep
who's
up...
there?
It's me. The only reason I keep up anymore is because my main friend group basically all got together because we did an MCU panel at Comic-Con for like 4 years. We also friends with... Aww. Here's the thing, that's what like makes me mad about Marvel. Marvel used to be such a great like fandom to be in. Like during the first Avengers, oh my god, the memes that Tumblr created, the stuff that like that was fantastic, you know. But it's like at this point, it's just not there. But it's also like trying to catch up with everything is insane. Agatha All Alone was good, and WandaVision was good. Yeah, WandaVision I quite liked. They were the only things of Marvel I've watched recently besides X-Men 97. Mm-hmm. Okay, from those that I remember watching, um, I did watch WandaVision. I quite liked it. I kind of liked Hawkeye, although I wish it focused more on Kate Bishop. It might be partially because I've been having a crush on that actress for like past 10 years, probably. That might have made it a big part of the decision. But I also kind of like the story because I kind of like it being more grounded and a little bit more chill. It feels like by the end they kind of try to go big with it, but I'm like, it doesn't need to be big. It can be tiny. It can be simple story. It can be grounded in what they were trying to do. I also really like the original comic book that they based it on. Hawkeye comic book, fantastic. It's really good. It's about him having like losing his hearing, and training Kate Bishop. So it's like it focused a lot on that. Also, it was fantastic seeing um a Marvel character with loss of hearing. I don't know. It felt great. It was such an interesting thing to watch. Um, I think that's all I watched. I'm trying to remember. I remember I watched one episode of Falcon and Loki. Yes, Loki first season I like. Second we never finished. I couldn't finish it. Hi Bailey. Let me. And I don't think we can hear you well on stream, but yeah. What was the second one you said about artists? No, I don't. Phil Noto? No, no. Phil Noto did Black Widow run. No, no, no. He did Black Widow. He didn't do. I don't remember who did Hawkeye. Hawkeye was also done by some artists that I like, but I don't remember who. But Phil Noto did Black Widow, which I really really like. That run. I wish when they were making Black Widow movie, I wish they actually did like adaptation of that comic book because it is about so in comic books, I don't know, spoiler I guess, but it's something that happened 10 years ago. Comic books, Black Widow dies. She sacrifices herself. Maurice, stop, calm down. To not let Peter slash Spider-Man become a murderer. She basically like she yeah, she like I'm not like she sacrifices herself. And the comic book gets her into her like last weeks before her death when she kind of knows that she's going to do something like that, and she's trying to like make amends with stuff, and it falls into a lot of her like background, and tells us enough about her backstory without it being an origin story, which I was like, that would be a fantastic thing to adapt. Of course, that was not what they adapted in the end. Let me see if I can find it. Because I was like, I cannot recommend enough. It's gorgeous. Because that artist that I really like, he did the whole run, and it's so gorgeous. There. And like, this is not just what is it called? It's not just covers. That's literally how it looks. Like those kind of pastel colors. It's so beautiful. Like this is probably one of my favorites. That's my dream to one day go to Comic Con where he would be there and just buy an art because he does, and he like there's also like writing is fantastic. It does talk about a lot of like background. I think it's pretty old. I think at this point. Um, Keep watching Captain America. Sebastian Stan is really pretty, and more importantly, I thought they would never give a black dude the shield and go to. Um. Well, I just hated the direction. I was like, oh, it's just boring. Um, it was too boring for me to watch two dudes like I don't know do stuff. Um, Let's see. The Black Widow movie was, I didn't hate it, but it could have been so much more. It's like they did it too late, but also I was like, okay, so you know that she's gonna die. And I'm like, you have this perfect comic book that does establish Elena, that does establish her death, that does establish so fucking much, and it never goes into it. I was like, you could have created, because like one of the things I wish they ever revealed or kind of said, because in comic books, Winter Soldier was Black Widow's trainer. They knew each other back when. It's just like his memory was wiped so much he doesn't remember her, and she doesn't like really reveal anything from her past from Russian time, right? But it's like there's a lot of background there, and in that comic book they kind of very slightly tread on that topic. And I really like that it's revealed, but it's not the main point of it. It's just it's there. I love this. I need to reread it. I have like all the novel um like the novels, but it's like just in case there's like two Black Widow ones. There's this one, yeah, I think it's this one from 2014 to 2015, which I love it so much. I think afterwards when they changed the writer and artist, I think artist stayed, but whatever, it was a different run. That one is way different. I think I didn't quite like that one. That instead of Peter would have been right before the Thanos death. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Dorker. Oh, yeah. Well, it's yeah, that's where what's his name? Captain America kills her. Never joke. I did play more of House. Oh, how do you like House Flipper? Um, but yeah, that was like it. Kind of really for me. Black Widow is my favorite character. For those who wondered, she is my favorite character. I absolutely love her. They did pretty good run also with the. I think it was like Tales of. Oh my god, what was the name? It was Hawkeye and Winter Soldier comic book. Tales of Suspense. There, it was okay. I liked a lot of the stuff there. They also established a little bit of Elena there. There's a little bit weird love triangle between Hawkeye, Winter Soldier, and Black Widow. Meanwhile, Black Widow is dead, but there's really good chemistry, which I feel like they took that chemistry and they kind of like copy pasted it towards Falcon and Winter Soldier. I think they worked. They kind of took the same like personality stuff and they just like copy pasted it there. It's like me with the Loki show. They have some incredible story with Kid Loki, him trying to renew his other sins. Listen, that whole the game crashed. Oh, I was like, let me go back to the game, and I was like, there's no game. We have no game to come back to. There is no game. Of course, my bad. Loki show, like, I kind of liked the first season, but even like with second season, they just Marvel is so scared nowadays to have its own voice for different movies that it's insane. I was just watching a video while I was talking also about it. It just popped in my recommended. It's kind of old, but it was like a guy watching all of the Marvel movies and like ranking them, whatever, and going through them. And I'm like, yeah, Marvel was always more or less formulaic, right? But they kind of were not so scared to go into different genres, to go into different stories, to be able. Can we have sound? There. To be able to do like Thor and Winter Soldier movies, completely different genre wise, completely different tonally wise. And I think it was like they all had their own audience. Like most people don't like Thor movies. I loved them. First Thor was probably one of my favorite movies. I loved the style that it was filmed in. I love this little bit pretentiousness that they had going on with it. Like I actually really, really liked that style of storytelling there. But I feel like because they're so afraid that there are gonna be people they're not gonna like that specific storytelling, they're just like everything has gotta be gray. Because if you make it red, red might be someone's not favorite color. And it's like, I was kind of excited for the. Did I talk to him already? Oh yeah, so it's with the blue. Yeah, they didn't. They used to have different directors besides the Russo brothers, who just do the same movie 5 times, like again and again and again. Where is she? Okay. Oh. Excuse me, ma'am.
Herman sent me.
What a way to end up.
Don't despair. It could be a lot worse.
Only death could be worse, and I'm not far from it.
So why? Because I had forced into political. Exactly, it was like Cold War spy political thriller, and it was amazing. They were like, we're just gonna take this genre and we're gonna put like whatever superheroes into it. That's kind of how comic books work, you know.
Can I ask about your family?
What do you want to know?
Don't you have any kin left? Someone who'd take you in?
No. They all died of the plague.
Oh, that's awkward.
And then I ended up with that man of mine. I always knew he'd get strung up one day.
Nice.
Didn't your husband have any kin?
Maybe. He mentioned some, but we never went to see them.
Is that all you know?
Yes. But if they're anything like my old man, the bailiff and his catchpoles will know about them.
That's all I need.
Okay, let's go talk to the bailiff. No, she went to go check on them. All the TikToks. Kenneth Branagh was able to be so weird with her. Exactly. It was just like it felt. I think one of the greatest things, because with Thor, they were able to just take this Shakespearean language and put it in there, and it made it feel like he is from different dimension. Because unfortunately nowadays, like a lot of times when they do like this character is from different planet or from different dimension, and they just absolute normal. Sometimes they're gonna be like, "What is this? A phone? What do you do with it? Like wipe your ass off with it?" But there's nothing else about their acting or the way they dress or the way they act. Like I don't know, the way they talk. Nothing of that says that it's like this person is not from this. I don't know, plane of existence. So that is like one of the things I was like, I think Thor did a really good job with really setting up that yes, Thor is from Shakespearean land where people do talk like that. When you look at you like there, nobody talks like that. Yes, Thor does, and I think that really establishes his like differentness from everybody. But also, there's like a thing about what's his name? Robert Downey Jr. and Iron Man became way too popular, and then they were like, you know what we need? Let's have 10 other characters who are Iron Man but in different outfits. And god fucking damn it, I am so tired of this kind of character. And I do blame... I don't want to say his name out loud, but I have to. I blame Joss Whedon partially for that. So, Hanush...
What business have you?
I don't know, I thought you have a business for me.
Henry! Just the man I want to see. I need help with something.
What's the problem, sir?
The Archbishop's vicar has come to Uzhitz. I don't know why exactly, but the rumor is that he's on the hunt for heretics. Which frankly never meant any good. Especially for me.
Oh.
What should I do about him then?
Kill him?
Firstly, find out why he's really here. He might truly be on the hunt for heretics, which wouldn't be good news. Or it's equally possible he's here to size up my estate, which would be even worse.
I understand. And then what?
The best thing for me and all concerned would be for him to pack his bags and go back to Prague.
And how can I, encourage him to do that? I can't just kick him out, can I?
No, of course
Why
not.
did the soldier
But
just
if you can
ran?
make him believe there's nothing
Okay.
to find here, he'll be off in no time. So tell him I've sent you to assist him.
Uh-huh.
I understand.
He's
And
right
my
behind
task
me,
is to assist
isn't
him
he?
in finding nothing.
Indeed.
And what if there really are heretics?
My boy, my boy. Have you ever seen a heretic?
No.
Yeah, it was a pretty good movie.
Yeah, you see.
Hugh
I
Grant was
haven't
nice.
either. Most of the time, the prelates just invent them to scare folk with. So don't put much faith in their existence.
But
But what if there really are some? Then deal with them. But make sure that interfering bastard gets out of here.
are you at odds with the Archbishop in some way, sir?
No, I've never even seen him. But that's no guarantee he doesn't have his eye on my estate.
But how could he get his hands on it?
He's an archbishop. They have long fingers, my boy. And now, without the king around, it's the perfect time to amass a nice little hoard. Believe me, I know. They say in Prague that he's a complete dolt. But I rather doubt that.
Why?
All the Hare clan are as shrewd as they come. I know that better than most.
Uh-huh.
I was thinking about movie Heretic and I missed everything he said, but it doesn't matter. I'll figure it out.
Very well. I'll get going straight away.
Good luck, lad. And be careful. Clergymen are wily weasels. So take care.
I'll be careful.
See you later.
Why
Stop! I need to search you.
Oh, you've been standing there waiting for me to have a conversation
Why?
this whole time so you can search me?
Such are my orders.
Why? I don't know. The hair.
The guy's looking for Harry.
Yes.
And he's like, no, he's gonna seize up
Yes.
my thing. So I'm telling you, Henry, to
To-
go and tell him that I sent you to assist him.
Yes.
So you make sure he doesn't find any Harry.
I got that. Oh, okay. I thought I missed more.
He did say some flavor stuff.
Yeah.
But that's the gist of it.
Yeah, I think I got the gist. That's okay. It's not that bad.
I'm here on important business.
Don't
and
bother
you're
me
gonna
with
hold me
that.
up with some bloody inspection.
Well, if that's the way it is, go ahead then.
Thank you, sir. But I leveled up my speech this way. Let's see. Oh, I have leveled up quite a few things. I liked it, but the end felt more like a fizzle. Not bad. Same. That's my problem with that. I was feeling like it's gonna go somewhere, and it just never went anywhere. And it felt like I spent way too much time on the on Reddit. It felt like I was in the oh my god, what is it called when you don't believe in God? Oh my god, the word just escaped me. Oh, father, atheist, yes, atheist subreddit. That's what it was. I did like that it felt like someone made a philosophy lecture into escape room. Yes, but I feel like I wish there was more of escape. Okay, I wish it was escape rooms instead of escape room. If that makes sense. Because, like, from the trailer and everything, I expected there's gonna be escape rooms. But in the end, it was just escape room, and it felt weird because of that. Armor. Equip your armor, weapons. Sure. Stab, slash, slash. Slash, stab, stab. Slash, slash, stab, stab. Stab, slash, slash. What do I use? Longsword, okay. Okay, let's go with the longsword. Stab, slash, slash. Let's do stab, slash, slash. That's, fancy. I just wish there was, like, basically, I wish there was more story plot to it than just a lecture on religion. That is my main point. I would assume. I think that's, like, the best way to describe it. That's it. But Hugh Grant, always fantastic. 10 out of 10. God bless this man. needs to have a bigger career than he has. Not that he has a bad career, but I'm like, people just don't recognize his like how fantastic he is. You know what I mean? Not the dog. Come on, give me sparks. 'Cause when I'm with you, baby, I see sparks. You make my heart go. Oh, I see. It removes those marks. I see. Oh, it actually does fix it. That's beautiful. What a great time to remember the great but forgotten mega hit by Hilary Duff. The world was not ready for that hit, I was gonna say. Gays were. Gays took it. Gays said yes. More. But the rest of the world was not there yet.
Can we do something
I
about
want
the
more
price?
forward motion for yes. I was like, I
sorry.
want for sisters to have some kind of not like sisters, right? You know, the girlies. I have some like, you know, some character development for them. The sparks. 'Cause when you touch me, baby, I see sparks. You make my heart go. I cannot whistle, so it's gonna be the. You make my heart go. As I said, the world was not ready for that. It was a great return. It was in every gay club because gays have the taste. Camilla would disagree, but like, you know. Whatever.
God bless.
I was just like,
Can I
Hugh
help
Grant
you?
is fun. Hugh Grant is always fun, but it's like, I'm not, you know. I respect him enough to say, like, that was not the best, Hugh. You could do better. Our relationship is built on honesty, okay? And if I see Hugh's performance and like in the movie that I was like could have been better, I'm like, I'm sorry, Hugh could have been better. Because as I said, he would appreciate that. Where are you? I bought you some meat, my boy.
Look what I've got. You'll love this.
My boy. There you go. There.
Kettles for water, baskets for goods,
Yeah,
and
you had a
torches
good time.
for the
Let's go.
night.
Rolls and
I think he was fine for what was given, but he monologue. He did monologue, but I think he carried the monologue on him. I think he did a really good job, but I don't know. I wish there was more action. I wish he was given a little bit too, like, a little bit more stuff to do, you know. Like, I'm just gonna say, it wasn't Paddington, okay? It's something on my screen was just, you see a little crosshair in the middle. A little dot.
How
Mister.
are you?
Hi, Mula. I need to know how's your. Are you still streaming? Are you lurking while you're still streaming? What are you doing? You're streaming. Ghost just stream. What are you doing here? You have some Porter Bridges to take care of. No.
Master Bailiff,
Nothing of interest.
Okay.
do you know Elishka? The wife of the man who was hanged recently?
The one that's with the executioner now.
That's her.
Life can be cruel.
Right. And do you know if she has kinfolk somewhere around?
How should I know? Now, if you don't mind, I'm very busy.
I want to do in some future what is it called? Like the Jeopardy games that I have. Because I recently got like it just got to me. I had like this eureka moment when I was like, Kojima names his characters like trans people give themselves names. You know what I mean? Like I have met few, but it's like mostly when people, first of all, queer, second of all, they can they can choose a name for themselves. The infinity, like the world has no limits. The infinity is limit. There's no like you can choose a name for yourself. You're gonna go for like John. Yes. I'll come in a moment because we were laughing. Brenda, you will understand what I'm talking about. We're laughing that in Just Stranding 2, there is one character whose name is Tomorrow, and I was laughing so fucking hard about it because we do know a friend whose name is Tomorrow, and people are like, whose name is Tomorrow? And I was like, my God. I'll be right back because Camilla asked me to come in and check. I'll be right back. Can you imagine if, like, Alan is actually just like delusional, and the whole time we were in Alan Wake 2,
Imagine.
he was just walking around like actual New York, just shooting people. People like Alan Wake.
They look like shadows to you.
Honestly, if I were Thomas Zane, I would have said it at least once. I would have at least once be like, shadow people. They look like shadows. Oh yeah, that was I forgot what was that sound. I put that every time skeletons walk. It makes the little. I'm sorry, I cannot switch from here because Maury is sitting. Okay, thank you very much. Like most of non-pirate, exactly. Because like names in Kojima games, like it's gonna be like the guy creates bridges. His name is Bridges. There is Die Hardman. There is Deadman because he's made of dead people. Please. There's Hartman. There is I'm trying to remember all of the names, but I'm like it just. Yes, Die Hardman actual name is John McClane. For those who know Die Hard movie, I was like, yes, once again. So I'm like, I just honestly, partially, I wish Kojima was trans so he can come up with a name for himself because God, I would love to know what name he would come up with himself. Like yeah, like like I'm just because I think we were recently talking about how like queer people name their pets, and I'm like, it's the same thing as how queer people come up with names for themselves. It's just, you like, really you're gonna go John? No, you're gonna go Pebbles, because it's fun. It's just fun. People want to have fun, okay? It's not a crime.
If Ilishka stays with the executioner, it'll end up being your problem anyway.
Christ, oh, all right then. Tell the scribe.
Thank you.
See you later.
I leveled up. I have one more level. Let me see what I can do. As long as you remain still, your tiredness and hunger will... No. Side distance. A region level. Oh. Interesting. Man, I'm mass for sure, but also I could go Taylor again. Yeah, yeah. It's funny because, like, I also wonder if you chose melt for, like, like melt sandwiches. Because fair. They're good. I would too. I mean, to be fair, like, I did choose name Sia for myself. To be fair. It's not like anybody called me Sia until I was like 21, 22. It's hard to explain to people what my name is, but it's better than before. I also didn't know that Matt stands for Matthias. And Matthias is such a good name. Oh, it feels like you were like in the medieval fairy tale, like the main character. Ah, beautiful name. Hence weakers maybe haven't built up your strength. +2 agility, +1 to speech and charisma. I'm already good with speech. +2 to stealth. Let me see. Okay, I'll think about it. I think because there's a character named like that in Redwall, so that's immediately where my brain goes. Like Matthias, like was that the main character in Redwall? Wait a second. Oh my god, yes! Yes, it is the main character. Oh, okay, that's where my brain goes into. Yes! I love Matthias. It's my favorite character. I love Redwall so much. But I haven't I've reread the first book recently and I was like, that's so good. I need to read more. I need to go through all of them. Devour them. It sounds cool, it was unique and honestly fits for the yeah, it does. I think especially like the you know, Matt has this very like NB energy and I really like it. It's this very much like it gives the vibe, but do I talk to Ya? No. Who do I need to talk to? Hello? God damn it. Well, nobody needs to know. What am I doing here? Aha, there's nothing here. But we can steal stuff. Alcohol, yes. That's it? Okay. All of this we just... I'll take bread and I just eat it. Wow. Oh, well. Ouchie. Not you. Okay.
Fresh bread.
Let me eat it first. Because if you stole something and you immediately ate it, it doesn't count anymore. That's how mafia works. Was Maz was a nickname I had from her. Oh, that's cool. You had like all the bases there. From the scribe, yes. Where's the scribe? Yo! Where are you? Oh, maybe there's a third floor. Hey, Mr. Scribe. Thank you, Mori.
I'm glad to see you.
The bailiff sent me.
That's another matter, then. What do you need, friend?
Is it possible to find out from the records where someone lives?
You think we keep records of every serf?
Yes.
For Christ's sake, they breed like rabbits.
Whoa.
But I thought that in the rat house, though, in the books...
Boy,
yeah.
The books are for recording pacts, undertakings,
Bailiff, why did you do that?
Property rights, and so forth. In other words, important things. We don't keep records of serfs.
Eliska won't be happy about that.
Eliska? You don't mean the one who married into the Mishek family?
Yes.
Oui.
Yes, you know her.
Why wouldn't I? I used to play dice with old Mishek years ago.
Aww.
He had a son, a nice, polite lad. How is he?
Oh, you know, he's quite tied up these days.
He kind of got executed.
Tell him to swing by.
And where are the Misheks
Of course.
living now?
A stone's throw from Ratte by the small fish pond.
Thanks.
And how's his
God
dude?
be with you.
Not so well. I also love that he's all tied up nowadays. Yeah. Around his neck. Oops. Let's go get her family. Helping poor ladies, one at a time. That's why they call me Henry. I'm not going anywhere with that.
Yeah.
Oh, family nicknames are weird, but honestly, I went by my legal name in middle of high school because there was way too many Maddie variants. Name changes. The name changes I've done. Okay. Yeah. Fucking chickens. Fucking chickens. The only Maddie I was thinking about right now is the arcane one. From the meme also. But yeah, like, most people don't even know that Sia is not Stop biting into cords! Just because you decided to lay down where the cord is, it's not cord, it's fucking a fold. Okay?
Yeah.
I can't. She's gonna lay down. Something is gonna be in her way to lay down, and she's like, I'm just gonna bite it. I was like, no, girl, you can move. I'm talking about my cat, just in case. Just in case if anybody wondered. Yeah, because my actual full name is Anastasia. Shoo, I know. You're tired. My bad. I messed it up. Okay. So go in. Okay, I think there is a bridge right here. But the issue is that like I don't like how Anastasia sounds like. It never said right with me. It's also a full version of the name, which I never never associate with myself. And the shorter version of the name that I always go by in Russia, it's Nastya. But it sounds like nasty, and I was like, I'm not gonna force Americans pronounce yeah. Like, I'm sorry. You guys can't do that. That's not the sound that you have in your vocabulary. It's not there. So for quite a little bit, I was trying to come up with a shortened version for my name. Because I'm like, I need to have a version of my name that's not a full-on Anastasia. Like, that's my legal name. Why would you talk to me like, you know, like you're reading my passport right now? Oh, shit!
Yeah.
Just look how we just looked at each other. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I cannot save right now. Fine, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave the area. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna go try to kill them. I wouldn't go there if I were you, my guy. Thank you. It is cute. It's just very hard to explain to people when people ask, like, oh, what's your name? Because it's like, if I say, like, it used to be much easier. I used to be able to say Sia, like the singer, and people are like, oh yeah, like the singer. But now that people don't remember about the singer so well, it becomes really awkward because it's kind of like, what singer? What are you talking about? I was like Chandelier. And they're like, are you sure? What are you talking about? Okay, let's go. Let's give it a try. I saved. I drank my schnapps. My savior schnapps. And time to make the roads good again. It's also like it's literally like last three letters of my name, and yeah, and it's like trying to tell people what's my name. It's either Sia the singer, which people don't remember who that is anymore, or seeing like
Who's there?
Sia like the like see you later, and they're like, oh, she hates me. I'm like, no, it's just the easiest way to explain my name. Jesus, not everything is about you, my guy. But at the same time, it's also easy because it's only 3 letters, so I can say Sia SIA, and they're like, hey, Boom!
Hey, who's there?
It's me.
Who's there?
Oopsie. Where is he? Where is he? Where are you? I can't find you. You're somewhere in the trees, away from me. Where are you? I want to shoot. Where? Puppy. Come on, Mutt. Come on, Mutt. Come on. Sumo attack. I see them running around. I can climb on top of this. And then I'm just gonna quickly. Hey. My. Okay. Shh, 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 shh. I'm just gonna come here. And then I'm gonna wait for somebody to come closer because I'm not really good at shooting. There's a horse with other people. Woohoo! People! Come here. Come here, people. I don't know what's up with my screen. It keeps like going in and out, just turning off in the middle. I have no idea why it does that. Car warranty? Hello, may I talk to you about your expired car warranty? Is that one? Hello? No, it's like... Hey guys, I've been trying to contact all of you for your... Stop turning off this goddamn fucking screen! Jesus Christ. I'm like in the middle of the fight. I mean, it's not really middle of the fight, but I was ready to shoot. Hey, Camilla. Hey, Camilla. Camilla. Can you feed the cat? Oops. She'll come. She'll come to you.
Hey, who's there?
It's me. I cannot poison your wine.
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! Hey, all of you!
What am I supposed to do about it? Alrighty, let's go.
Where is everyone? Quick!
Oh, so they still don't know where I am. Beautiful. Oh my god. I'm the hitman. I'm the hitman. Did they just run away? Oh.
Who's there?
I'm a hitman. Skippity-bida-ba-ba-da-bum. Skip-bada-bum. Skippity-bitty-bitty-bitty-boom. I don't think... Do I even hit him? Oh. Why are they running away? Let me eat you. I'm gonna eat. Woo, woo. What are you doing here? Hello, boy. What are you doing here? Where are you going? Where are you going? Are you scared of me? Oh my god, am I that good that they now scared of me? Mercy kill! I'm not gonna be mercy. I'm not gonna give any kind of support. Oh my god, it feels so fucking good. Finally, I'm not the one running away. You are not running away from me. How does that feel, huh? How does it fucking feel? Piece of shit. Okay, let's go. More. I'm bloodthirsty. More! I want to kill more. This felt good. I felt alive. For the first time in my life. I felt alive since the plague took everybody I knew. I felt alive. It's me. Oh my god. Oh, the thrill of the chase. Wah. Come on. Come on, dog. Get him. Get him, dog. Woof. Ah, no, my screen. My screen went out. Are you too? Come on, get him. Come on. Yes. Fuck you, Bandit. You gonna go and attack poor people? And you know what? I was that poor people. That was me. Huzzah! What? Doesn't like this? Shit, dog, are you okay? You hurt my dog because of you. Because of you little piece of shit. Loot. Okay. Ear money. I'll check the shield. Let's go back. Are there more? This is so exciting. Oh my god, I've never felt so alive in my life. Especially in this game. This game been punishing me again and again. Our parents died in front of us. Our ass been kicked again and again. And seeing those like this big bandits running away from us. Oh, I finally can feel the thrill of life. You will never believe it. That's all it took. Hey, bro. It's me. Me. Oh, you're gonna fight me? Oh, you gonna fight me? Oh, are you sure? Fuck's sake. Get fucked. Get fucked.
Where is everyone? Quick!
Everyone is dead.
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Oh, raise the alarm. Who's gonna come? No one, because they're all dead. Where are you? Where's the ass? Raise the alarm. Henry's here. Yeah, fucking Henry's here. And Henry decides to stay here. You think this is Bandit's camp? No, this is Henry's camp now. This is my bridge. Come and take it. Got a little carried out, like, that felt good. And now to add insult to injury, I'm gonna sleep in your camp. This was your camp, now it's my camp. I'm gonna take a very tasteful 1 hour nap in here. Feels good. And that's what your monologue in your head would be if you were hunted as a kindred. Maybe. I wouldn't be like, I don't know. I never thought of myself, like, what would I do if I were a kindred, right? It's kind of like, I don't know. I think I never really put those characters on myself. That's like the funniest thing for me as I'm like playing TTRPGs. As I'm like, never really, I don't know, think about how would it feel if it was me. I'm just like, it's this character and they do this and this. That's when people ask me, what kind of like kindred would you be? I was like, I don't know. Camilla says I would be Malkavian, but okay, sure. Yeah, I know. Call me a bugger. Hearing from another bugger. Only a bugger can call another bugger bugger. That's what I'm gonna say. I can say that. Because I am a bugger. Strike them down, why don't you? Are you... I did it for you. Why don't you do it? And all I do is for you. Why would I do it for you? So now he can walk there safely. Yeah, look at me, look at me. I'm cool, Henry. I no longer use doors. I just do this. Huzzah. That Henry that you've seen before in the previous streams doesn't exist. This Henry doesn't kill... He does kill chickens, fine. Sometimes. But sometimes. Fine. I'd be a cleaver or sadman for prototype. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know what I would be. There's a difference. Here's the thing. If I were...
What the...
Go ahead. Come here.
What do you want?
I would love to have... Ooh! You know, I would be a streamer and I would feed for my viewers.
I've got information about your daughter-in-law.
Oops, violation of masquerade.
Never heard of her. Get lost.
She's your nearest kin. Eliska's part of your family, and she really needs you.
I won't help anyone.
Uh-huh.
I could make it worth your while.
Really? And what is it you want?
Your son's widow needs help. She has nowhere to go.
What do I care about some useless girl?
Ma'am. Ma'am. Don't be such an asshole.
She could help you with the farm.
Exactly.
She definitely knows how to take care of things.
A bit of help would come in handy. Send her here, then. But don't let her think she'll be taking it easy. She'll have her work cut out.
That sounds quite...
And if I hear a peep out of her, I'll take a stick to her back.
Fine salvation this is.
Because I know my lazy ass ain't chasing no one or animals. Okay, I'm not gonna be honestly, I'd rather kill humans than animals. I don't know, take it as you want, whatever. I'm one of those people who I'd rather, like, I think people deserve more having their blood suck than humans. Also, like, you know, if I were, oh, you know what I would do? If I were Malkavian, I would pick a victim myself. I would give them free, really unlicensed, and maybe bad, but like, I'll do my best therapy session of me really trying to do something. Bambi, bye. I would do my best, right? My best wouldn't be good, but it would be my best. That's all that matters. And then maybe I wouldn't even kill them. I would just drink blood from them and be like, you know what? Time for you to be a better person. This woman you hid over Tubi commercial on the Super Bowl. Time for you. You're gonna go there and you're gonna be her servant. You're gonna spend the rest of your life being her servant, doing anything she wants for you, and you're gonna make sure she orgasms every night. That's how I would leave it. I would be like, there you go. You gave me blood. I gave your wife a great life. There we go. The fact that you just thought of such an elaborate plan only proves to you. Stop! I cannot take that many masquerade violations in one night, Torger! What if Prince LaCroix comes in? Oh. Oh, he'll have to punish me. Mm. No, LaCroix, don't punish me. Mm. I prefer human over animal unless I really need the... Still, even with that, I would be like, no. I would suffer. I would go into frenzy. I would not touch an animal. No. What I mean, dumb. Have you seen LaCroix? He's so nice and good. I will change him. He'll be a changed person with me. Okay. Y'all hated him for nothing. I'm just gonna say that. Somebody has to say it, and it's gonna be me. LaCroix hate for nothing. He's doing what he has to do. All of the stuff that he did, all of the horrible things, was to protect his people. Okay? Is that a crime? No. Not in my books. If that's a crime in your books, well, I'm sorry. I think our moral compasses are just different. I think you and I just built differently. Because all he do is for you. Why don't he do it for you? Because all he does it is for you. You can hate on me, don't hate on LaCroix. He's such a baby girl. Stop it. I didn't argue with myself. Who did I argue with? I did not argue. It was an argument. But it wasn't arguing. I am a Malkavian. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh god. Tess did say that I'm Malkavian. Mwahaha. I don't trust the test. They didn't even ask for my zodiac. Where are you? Let's talk.
What
I found
do you
you
want from
horrible. Well, that maybe if I knew. I know what mine means. I know what my zodiac means. Sometimes. Why do I need to know anything else? It's not like I'm gonna have like different day I was born on. That's all that matters. My zodiac is what matters, and everything else is just like secondary to me. I'm not saying to the world. I'm not saying that like, oh, when you open the books, you should say Aries and then everybody else. No, but if it was written for me, I don't remember what was the conversation.
Turn off the mic.
Say it. I don't remember the joke of it, but like.
Okay, no, we were having a conversation the other day.
A conversation.
And I just love that I was just basically like, you know, it is a very cruel joke of nature to have you be a quadruple Aries and on top of that bipolar. Because that combination is either a gigantic mistake or a gigantic joke. I just can't. And everything that she just said right now just fucking...
Why? I don't understand. You're just such a hater. What did I do to you? I was nothing but the bestest, kindest. It was funny. Camilla sent me a picture. It was like Aries walking between two moods. And one of them is insecurities, and another one is God superiority complex. And yeah, that's pretty much me. I go between I'm the best person in this room to I have such a horrible imposter syndrome. I don't understand why people even listen to me in like seconds. Or sometimes at the same time. Sometimes those two thoughts exist at the same time. And I cannot explain how they exist at the same time. They just do. They're just how my brain works.
You're not crying now?
I'm not. I've wept enough for a lifetime.
I got no tears left to cry.
I haven't had much luck in my life. But I've
taking
always
it up.
worked things
I'm
out
taking
in the
it
end.
up.
Tears are no help to anything.
That's true.
So,
but they don't happen at the same time, Dorker.
Them?
No, you fucking like basics.
I found your husband's father and mother, and they're willing to take you in.
But
they're not very nice people, Elishka. They probably work you to the bone, but you would get fed.
No, I'm still having.
Life
I'm
is
still
never
living
easy.
on that high.
But at least I'd have a family.
Don't worry.
You're right. I'll have another talk with Herman.
God be with you.
Like, but I only listened to the first part of that. Okay. I don't understand. Like, I'm just sitting with Camilla. I'm like, I don't understand why people find me intimidating. I'm just a baby. I'm just a baby.
Elishka's looking at it.
In a grown-ass woman's body, I'm just a baby. How
God
can I
sent
be
the poor girl
intimidated?
great trials.
Indeed.
Did you know her whole family was wiped out by the plague? She was barely 12.
Losing your family isn't easy.
Ah, sorry, I wasn't thinking.
Kate Raby.
So, did you find out anything about that kin of hers?
I have. I tracked them down.
But they
say they'd take her in, but I'm not sure she'd do well there.
Leave that to her. I just hope she'll be better off than now.
I've heard the way you talk about her, and would you like Elishka to stay?
You know, Hal, she was always the sweetest girl. When she came with her family to Retai, still single, she was a sight to behold.
And when she's not a
And it
sight
might
for behold
surprise
right
you,
now, you sexist
but she
pig.
even had a word or two for me now and again. It grieved me when she married that wastrel.
Oh,
it was a foolish
fuck
idea.
her.
But I always thought maybe she and I could... Well, fate likes a good laugh.
Go and
Now I've
fuck
sprung up an
her.
old
Come
man.
on, stud.
I have her under my roof.
It's your time.
After all the years I was thinking of her. I don't want her to leave, but I don't want her to be unhappy here either.
It's okay, just like, you know, find... There are ways to make her happy. If you know what I mean.
Have you made your mind up?
I can't decide. I don't know Mishik's at all, but at least I'd have a family.
Stay
Herman could
here.
give you a family too.
He's a decent, upright fellow. I've met none better.
He
and
likes
that's the
you.
honest
You
truth.
might like him. There you
But
go.
He's an executioner.
And what's the problem?
Exactly.
That the other women won't chat with you down at the creek? Did that sort of gossip ever interest you anyway? He's a fine man, isn't he? He's willing to take care of you, and he has the means to do it. And he wants you. He's so sick with love for you, he can't even sleep.
Aww.
But did he really say that?
He told me he's been in love with you for years.
Oh,
He
Henry.
said he always thought you were the sweetest girl in Rattay.
That's true. We used to meet now and again and exchange a few words. Well, he always treated me nicely. By all that's holy, you're right. I'll stay here. Good luck, then. Herman,
Yes?
Are we gonna have a sex scene?
can I stay here with you?
You mean for good?
If you don't want me to.
You can! By God, you can!
Oh!
You've made me the happiest man in the world.
Oh, look at them. Even when you're an executioner, you can find love. Okay, let me check just to be sure that she's gonna be fine. You will have to put those
A
together.
lesbian crush?
I had no idea. Someone thinks. Here's the thing. Oh, it's also on the next day on an like dating app. Somebody said that I'm like stunning, and my first thought process was like, are they like, what's their motivation? Are they like trying to traffic me? And then I was like, am I actually pretty? I had this moment of like, am I the problem? Is it me who's the problem? Am I like, because I don't think, here's the thing, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I'm straight people hot. And it's okay, I'm just gonna put it out there. I do not think I'm straight people hot, but I do think that I'm queer people hot. I was like, maybe, you know, maybe I am. I haven't thought about it. That's weird. Yeah, but it was like 5 years ago. And Jesus Christ, let me also tell you something, guys. Have you ever looked at your pictures from like 5 years ago when you hated how you looked and now you look back at them and you're like, that was such a snack? Because I was recently going through a picture and I looked at my, like, I was like cleaning right now my drawer and I had like some pictures printed out. And I look at the picture and it was a picture from like 5 years ago or something like that. And I'm like, I was so thin and hot and I thought I was so fucking fat and ugly. Oh no. I was like, oh no. That was the realization that I had to go through of being like, oh. See, what I mean, what the fuck? Listen, I need you to understand. It's something that's gonna be with me for the rest of my life. I come from a country where I grew up that everybody who's bigger than size 0, and I mean it, people who are bigger than size 0 were considered and still are considered ugly. And I was always a fat girl. So there was always like a thing of me being like, I was never in any shape or form considered to be even slightly remotely pretty. Anything above like a swamp ogre. that's something, that's why it's like, it's so hard for me to even imagine somebody looking at me and saying, oh, she's pretty. Because I'm like, I don't know, first thing they look at me and the first thing they see that like, oh, she's fat. And that's why when people say I'm streaming to something nice to me, I was like, oh, it's because they don't know that I'm fat. They see my face, they're like, oh, she's hot. It's like, that's something that just stays with you your whole life. I had people tell me that it's like, oh, she would have been much prettier if she was thin. She's nice, but if she was, I was like, yeah. That's like, and it's just, it's gonna stay here forever in my head. It's not gonna leave. It's just one of those things that's never gonna leave. I know that it's never gonna leave. It is what it is. To your vibe, lol. Listen, I don't want to know that because I'm not into stray dudes. Even if you were introduced, I don't know if you'd want to. No. I tried. I did. That was. You know, when you trying to be heteronormative and you're like, am I like something's not clicking? What's the problem? And it's like, you're gay. That is the problem. Usually, you go through that phase of like, yeah, of course. Like, oh, there's this like, I don't know, dude who's like, you know, paying attention to me, of course. Also, I gotta say, one of the most, nobody talks about it. I'm just gonna put it out there. Since we're already talking about that kind of stuff, I'm gonna put it out there. I don't believe anybody talks. I need to make a TikTok about it, but I don't believe anybody on this planet talks about the true horror you experience when you turn 30. And you remember all the 30-year-old men who were into you when you were 19. And you think about when you're 30, you look back and you're like you just look at your life and you're like, I cannot imagine myself even talking to a 19-year-old. Mind you, date a 19-year-old. And it's like the amount of times when I'm thinking, I'm like, oh my god. Like, I escaped that. Oh, good for me for not going for that. It's insane because it's like, when you're 19 or like even like below that age, right? When you're like underage, let's say, and especially if you're like bright kid, whatever it's called, whatever, if you're like very smart as a kid or whatever, it always feels like, oh, it's so great that it's like somebody older pays attention to you or whatever, and you're like, yes, that's because I'm so smart. And god damn it, I need to go there. And then you grow to that age, you're like, no. Oh no, girly. You were so lucky you did not like. You were so lucky you left that area. No. So I'm attracted to Jews, but sometimes I think it's for. Listen, it is. I feel bad for every straight girl because like it's already a hard life, but then I would also say it's even harder when you're like bisexual girly because like eventually you do realize that there is more fish in the sea, in the male sea, and you eventually just end up there even though you don't want to end up there. Oh my god, search for Tobias, I found him. So I do feel bad for all of the bisexual girlies, but eventually, listen, I'm still happy for every bisexual girly who does find herself what's his name? Golden Retriever gamer boyfriend. We were recently, it was so funny, we were recently in Joanne's, and there was a couple, and just looked at it. I had like a moment of just looking at them, and the girl was more like alternative, and she has this like Golden Retriever gamer guy with her, and I'm like, that's a true bisexual girly romance. Like, there it is. It's written. It wrote itself. The story's right there. Right? Like, whom Stephen me currently 27. Like, yeah, I was like, I'm just looking at it myself. I was like, okay, so like, because like, I'm not gonna go to details, but I did go out with 30. I'm like, I don't know if I was 20. And I did go on a date with this 30-year-old guy. He just gave me such a creep vibe that I left. I was like, I don't think he was like bad or anything, but like, thank God I had enough brains. Cause he was constantly being like, do you wanna go? I have comic book collection. Do you want to come to my house to check it out? And I'm like, no. No. I had enough. Like, I don't know. My fight or flight just worked at that moment. I was just like, no, I'm not doing that. Um, but now I'm 30. I'm like, I cannot imagine going to a party, seeing a 19-year-old and just being like, yeah, let's go out. What am I gonna do with a 19-year-old? Jesus. Like in our book club, Brenda, like Victor is the youngest one. Victor, he's like 25 or something, right? And I'm like, it feels like there are oceans between us. 20, I was like, we are like completely different. There's like oceans between us. And it's not that big of a difference of the age. Like, there's nothing can explain the goddamn jump scare I get from opening a dating app and I see somebody 19-year-old like me and I'm like, no. No. Please go. I feel even weird in streaming communities, talking to people and finding out that they like 19, 18, and I'm like, maybe not. Maybe we're staying our different. No. And it's like I shouldn't, but I'm like, no. I can imagine looking back and being like, oof, narrowly avoided grooming there. Yeah. No, that's like, I don't know if it's like an experience of everybody, but I'm like looking back, I was like, oh, was that close? And the other immediately pretty handsome, but I was like 27 and he was 20. My brain was short circuit and it outrageous didn't pregnant because exactly, I was like, that's a baby. Like, here's the thing, I can look at a person and say like, they're very attractive, they're very beautiful, but I wouldn't like, from afar and just say like, yes, they are gorgeous, but I would never approach that person ever in my life. And even if I did, I was like, what would we do? Because it's always a question for me, what are you doing? What? Or you think you're gonna be such a great fucking, I don't know, teacher and show her the world and like mold her to yourself? I was like 6 years, I can't even imagine now meeting. I know. Come on, you haven't met him. But once again, I understand the whole thing of looking at someone being like, I respect them, I think they hot, whatever. But I'm like, once it's in real life, it's kind of like, because I'm like on my film sets, I do cross paths with a lot of younger people, and it's always like this moment of like, what do we even talk about? There's like, it's like, what do we do? Skibbity raise? Like, that's what I'm. Is that the way you like
God
flirt
bless you.
with them?
What troubles you?
But when I talk to them, I put the iPad with the like Subway service.
Are you Chief Engineer Fafar?
Yes, I am.
I'm being
What can I do for you?
facetious right now.
Sir Radzig sent me to be of service to you.
Ah, I'm glad to hear it. It's high time we started putting things to rights. There's been quite enough dithering.
How can I help with these, evil forebodings of yours?
Sir Radzig may make light of it, but a large quantity of silver has been discovered hereabouts, and no one is guarding the Skullets mines, the most likely source.
You really think someone could be stealing the silver from the mines? I would have thought that would be quite a job, wouldn't it?
It certainly would.
I would explain why they attacked
Which is
on
why I'd like
Scout.
you to go and check out not only the mine gallery, but also the yard with the smelter and the waterworks. See what kind of state it's all in, and if anything looks suspicious.
Is that the yard next to the Scallots Mill?
That's the one. I don't know what state it's in now. There used to be a stock of charcoal and smelted silver there.
A silver store? Could there really be any left?
I doubt it. I'd be surprised if it was still standing at all.
What about these waterworks? What's there?
A stamping mill and washing troughs. They're on the bend in the river below the castle. You can't miss them. There are big tanks and equipment all around.
Should I be expecting trouble then?
Well, I definitely wouldn't treat the job like a visit to church on Sunday. You could find yourself facing that pack of hungry dogs trailing the army, or a band of brigands.
I see. Well, you and Sir Radzig can rely on me. You said mine gallery.
Boy, there's such a maze there that it would take a week to crawl through the place. There's only one gallery I'm interested in, at the foot of the hill by a small fish pond.
Why just that one?
Because I was expecting to find a scene there. All the indications pointed to it. So if anyone is stealing silver, it'll be right there.
That's all clear.
God be with you.
Alright. I have the whole career. I'm a homebody. That do I have in common with a college kid at this point in my life? Yeah, I know, right? But I do think it comes from a lot of like point. Oh, look! I can look from here straight to the world, from the toilet, I guess. It's not even about for me. It's like not about the career, but like we do have completely different interests in life. We are in completely different places. Like, what do you talk about, right? I do get that maybe for people, for men especially, right? It's more about this, like, molding another person to your interests and what you want. Of like, you know, I'll teach her about the world and whatever. And I'm like, okay. But I do think it's a lot. I think a lot of it might be coming from a little bit of a immaturity of some of those men who because of that cannot find, and I'm sure it may be like insecurity, but have trouble finding somebody of their age who would be like, they feel like more intimidated. So they like, oh, if I find someone younger, I can mold them to what I want them to be, and we can share the same interests. I think a lot of that is coming from that, unfortunately. Like, I'm not one to go out and do things. I am one to go out and do things. Here's the thing. There's the crazy. I just don't. But I am one to do that. I'd love to. Just not partying. I was never the partying kind of person. So, like...
Good day to you.
Is something troubling you?
I wouldn't say it's troubling me exactly, my boy, but I've heard talk about the Susso blacksmith and I'm losing sleep over.
What talk might that be?
They say they've heard him chanting when he tempers steel, and that nothing of his ever breaks.
Oh. Had my mom make a Twitch and now my... Oh. I hope your mom's Twitch name is Short Circuit Mom. Because that would be the best thing ever. And why are you doing that? Why are you flickering, my guy? My dear friend. You feeling good there? Okay.
Well, if it's troubling you, go and have a look for yourself.
Easy for you to say. I have too much work to do. And anyway, I can't just turn up asking questions. He wouldn't tell me anything.
Using spells to strengthen steel? That sounds like old wives' tales to me.
That's what they say. They say he's always muttering something, and if anyone catches him at it, he stops at once and gives them dirty looks.
Maybe he's just praying.
Maybe he's talking to it.
He's getting help of some sort, whether it's prayers or something less holy.
I know I talk when I work. I'll be also like, hey, little sword, why don't we become very strong and very big and very beautiful? Wouldn't that be nice, sword?
And
that would be me.
How could I help with that?
Simple enough. Go there and find out if there's any grain of truth in it.
I suppose asking costs nothing.
Just don't ask him outright about any sorcery.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm not that daft.
Good.
Are you sure about that?
And don't worry. You won't be the poorer for it. Once you find out what's what, I'll find a way to recompense you.
All right.
All right.
Good. But be subtle about it. Good luck to you.
Thank you. And unfortunately, it's not. But already, my friends have started calling her Mama Mel. Yeah, it should have been like we should have been short circuit meld and Mama Meld. Naming her sugar mom, but she didn't. Oh, she didn't want that. That's sad. There's one streamer friend. She doesn't stream anymore, but her name is Abra Katrina, and her mom was like Abraca Mom. And it was so cute. I don't know what I would have done. Seen your mom? My mom doesn't speak English, so that would be a little bit complicated to do. Activity giver. Okay, let's see. Where is it? In Sasau. Alright. Alright, man, I go to Sasau. It's not a big deal for me. Let me get on my horse. Pebbles, we're going to Sasau. I hope you're ready. It's not far. Nothing compares to the chill bohemian day. And why are we... Oh? Obstacle. Are we ready to fight? I'm gonna save. I'm gonna fucking save. I'm so scared. Okay, I have 7. I can do this. Saved? No. Dog, stop peeing. Not the time to pee. Not the time to be alive. Searching. Uh-huh. So that's what we are working at. Alright. Who's sitting in there? Ah! No! I didn't have time! Oh! What is that? What? Take out your fucking sword, you... What am I stuck at? Ah! Ouchie! Okay, maybe they didn't go as well as I wanted it to go. Ow! I finished Dark Souls, I can finish this.
Get him. Ellie. Ow.
Yes, good dog. Destroy him. Fuck you, sir. Who's next? Who's there next? Oh, shit. Oh, that wasn't good. That was a really not good one. Oh, no. I'm bleeding out. That's not a good time. I'm having... Stop shooting at me! Piece of shit. Yeah, get fucked. I said get fucked. Stop shooting at me! I'm gonna die! Done. Okay, where's next? Where's the other ones? I'm gonna bleed to death. Oh yeah, really? Get fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked, you pieces of shit! Okay, I need to heal. Guys, look at me. I had three of them, and I killed all of them. Look at that. Oh, Brenda, you haven't seen the way I was fighting for my life in, what was it? Legend of Zelda. Fucking hate this game. I had to go through so long and holding myself from saying that, but goddamn it, fuck that game. No. Never again. I feel like I shouldn't hate it that much. Like, I don't understand. Everybody loves it. Everybody having a good time. And I'm the only person who, like, didn't have any good time with that game. I don't understand why. Where is it? There was a second one. I remember I killed them. There's somewhere here. Jesus. Fine. I don't know where's the slide. Is there someone there? There's someone there? Who's there? Oh, it's like I was ready to fight. I was like, sir, gonna kill you. Oof. Where's the stay? Okay, that's where we're staying. I can't travel from this location. Why? Because there's still somebody to attack me. I gotta be honest, I wouldn't be able to win this fight if it wasn't for my trusty doggo. Fine, I still cannot travel. I'm not bleeding, right? I don't understand where I'm going right now. This is... But yeah, like, most people have such a good time with... What is it called? The Legend of Zelda, the Breath of the Wild. And I feel like I'm the only person in this whole world I've been struggling with that game so much. I've been streaming it, and it's like, first of all, it wasn't really helpful that it was the first game I played on Switch. And Switch, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but in my hands, Switch felt like I've playing on like on baby's toy that is about to break any second. Like, I felt so scared even touching it. I was like, oh, it's so flimsy. It's tiny, it's flimsy, it's made for tiny hands, tiny baby hands. And I'm like, no. I'm having a very hard time. Then, there's my problem with a lot of Nintendo games. I can't see shit. Where am I? Okay, the bridge is there. A lot of Nintendo games are extremely farmy and very anal about their farming, which doesn't really work well for me, not gonna lie. Like, it was nice, but I wish like weapons did not break after like 3 hits. It was like, okay, so you just want me to sit in this game for like years and just farm and get more, I don't know. But then, like, it also, I felt so awkward because then I would get like so many people come in who were clearly fans of the game, and I had to, like, you know, be like, no, I really like it. It's the best game I've played, and because it's like, if I go negative, that's the thing about Twitch. If you go fully negative, you go fully talking about how you don't like something, like, it turns people off from watching your stream. They want to see if it's their favorite game and the game that they like. They want to see somebody else who likes it. If you criticize it even a little bit, like, I saw people like leave as soon as I went into like any criticism. And it's like, I enjoy a lot of things about that game. It just overall it didn't work for me. And you know me, I'm also very vocal about my opinions. Which I think that's also part of the thing what I'm saying. Like, I think people find me intimidating because I'm never afraid of saying like how I feel about something. Right, I never felt of being like, it may be not a bad book or whatever, but I personally really hated it. And I do understand that for a lot of people it's like, woman is saying something, why woman is talking? It's my health. God damn it, I cannot even fully heal. Whatever. Meanwhile, I can rave about how great this game is for like years. Just because I love it so much. You were waiting for me right here on the stairs. You're such a good boy, Pebbles. Oh, look at him. They kept waiting for me to wake up. You're such a good boy. Let's go, Pebbles. Well, it's because, like, here's, like, for most people, even though they engage with someone personally, whenever, and it's a thing about a lot of, maybe in a lot of ways it's about like newer generation, but it's a thing about as soon as like somebody that you like has different opinion from yours, it's immediately like, whoa, I don't like them anymore. And I'm talking about why I'm saying about newer generation, because I do think it's a lot, and it's not just newer, it's basically this bigger thing right now because of the For You page. Because you never had to engage with different ships. You know, we had this conversation. It's kind of like when we grew up on Tumblr, no matter what you do, most of the times you like your dashboard would have a lot of different opinions. Your dashboard would have things like ships that you don't ship, fandoms that you don't like. That's just the nature of it. But when you have a For You page, it's only stuff that you like. So when you see opinions that you don't agree with, when you see, games or, I don't know, fandoms that you don't like, it's kind of like, whoa, what does it mean? I also only watch you dork and like other part. Oh, that's most of my audience. But I do understand if you like something, listening to someone shit on it is kind of like shitty. But I know that I'm a debater. I don't think that my opinion is the only opinion or like the best opinion. That's another thing, right? Like even if I don't like something and somebody comes in and they say they like it, for me it's so interesting. Like I would ask 50 questions, mostly because I'm like, I want to know why you like this. There are a lot of games that I absolutely hate, like Last of Us 2. But when I hear that somebody likes it, I'm like, please tell me why you like it. For me, it was so interesting to talk to people who liked, and I know that I have an unpopular opinion. I didn't like Everything Everywhere All at Once. And I was like, for me, it was so interesting to talk to people who do like that. But it always feels like a lot of people, when they hear me trying to talk to them about it, they feel like I'm trying to change their mind. When I'm like, no, I'm happy that you liked it. Like, I have nothing against it. I'm just actually curious to find out why you liked it, why it resonated with you that much, what exactly worked for you. Because, like, I want to know, on which level did you resonate with that art? Was it something personal with you? It was a lot of things, and it's like people immediately get into the stance of like, because it's also a thing about, there's one thing of not liking, because I do believe with art it's very subjective. So there's a lot of like, in my opinion, there is like something like objective and subjective when you look at art. And objectively you can say that it's like the light was good or not good, right? Or like direction, something like technical. Everything else is subjective, and it's like we're all different. Also, I'm not like a huge gamer, not the way some people are, so I wouldn't watch a Let's Play specific without another reason. But yeah, but it's also like, here's the thing, you don't really have that big emotional attachment to any game. Let's imagine if somebody, I was like trying to come up with some fandom that you like, but I was like, imagine if you open on Twitch, somebody was watching all Il Volo concerts, and you came there excited and you hear them talking shit about them and saying like how much they did, like you wouldn't want to be there. But at the same time, somebody, if you open someone but it's like they say they like it but they wish they did this song differently, that would have been a different conversation. You know what I mean? I would also say that's also because like you're a woman, and we as women, we are more used to engage in that kind of conversations. We're not used to being in a conversation where we think we're right just because we are in the conversation. Because unfortunately, that's like 90, not, there's a lot of people like that who, when they see, um, what is it called? When they see the kind of conversation going, when they see, different opinions from women, they immediately like, ugh. The games I do have attachment to are all other AP already like. Well, that's what but here's with Zelda, it is like that. And for me, it was hard to explain to people that I don't have any emotional attachment to Zelda because I didn't grow up with Zelda games. Zelda games basically non-existent in Russia. They don't have any presence there. I don't know. Put away their weapons.
What in the...
Are you the... Oh, I can't even talk to you. Like, that was my first Zelda game to play, and I was really struggling. I was really struggling with storytelling in that game, because for me, a lot of stuff, I have that issue with a lot of Nintendo games. I just don't connect with Nintendo games on an emotional level. And that's where it becomes a little bit more complicated for me personally, because I'm like, hello, are you guys chilling there? Women are usually more open because we're used to people not listening. Exactly. Like, I did talk to recently to a person. It was just like, for me, it's very interesting to have a conversation. But at some point, I was like, oh, you don't want to have a conversation because your opinion inherently as a fact. So for you, when I say something immediately, like, oh, it's like I am saying a fact, but she's like, have wrong opinions if they not like connected with
The
that
sun may
fact.
burn, the sun may shine, but you will not wither, darling mine.
Why are you creeping around like
Now,
I'm just here. I'm just washing myself.
the sun he hides behind a cloud. His heat goes cold and his fire goes
He
out.
just sings when he's working.
He drowned the fish and broke its neck, threw it down upon the deck. Fry your fish, the fish head's best, fishy thighs and fishy breast.
Fishy thighs and fishy breasts. Okay, I'm invested into the story. Go on. Don't mind me. Tell me about fishy breasts. Why are you so shy all of a sudden? Anyway, I'm not a Super Nintendo I like some of them. I like a lot of their, like, I'm, okay with their games, but for me, a lot of their game design, I'm just like, it just doesn't work with me the same way. I was like, I have dirt on my monitor, and I was like, oh no, that's in the top left corner. If you can see, I have like, cause I'm not at full health. They have like this blood splatter, and I'm like, huh? Look at him going. Hey, sir, what was the
Jesus
song?
Christ be praised.
They say you're the best blacksmith in the whole region. That metal you've tempered never breaks.
Ah, nothing but old wives' tales. Of course some of my pieces have broken, but only ever here, at the smithy.
No one's ever returned anything for you to rework, though, have they?
Not that I recall, but I can't remember everything.
Father was a blacksmith all my life. He always stoked up the furnace till it roared gently, and you could smell the heated iron. Then he plunged it into the water, and that was that.
Fine words, and no mistake. I do it a little differently. I heat until the metal is 2-3 shades short of bright yellow. I ease up on the bellows, and after a Lord's Prayer and a Hail Mary, off it goes into the water.
It's strange to think that I'll never help him out with it again. Our forge will stay burned out forever, unless I go back to the trade myself.
It would be a shame not to, lad. Working iron is a worthwhile thing. Godly. It makes life easier for folk. And, let's be honest, you can make a decent living doing it.
No.
And is that all? There's nothing else you do with it?
The blacksmith sorcerer was just time.
I
Yeah.
heat it up again after that, but not so it starts to glow.
I think you just sink
hold
into
it
like
this at the
time
edge of
it.
the
You know what I
furnace
mean?
For a while, and then quench it again.
You quench twice?
Yes, although there's less quenching needed the second time.
Slight
it doesn't get quite
flickers.
so
I
hot.
don't know why.
And how does that help?
I don't rightly know. I found out about it by chance. I got caught short, needed to piss so bad, I left the rod resting by the furnace by mistake. That's how I found out if you quench twice, it doesn't break as easily. No idea why, but I've tried it enough times to know it works.
So I'm trying to connect back the... There we go. Oh, so just realized I never showed the art that I got, the new art that I have on my wall now, because it was so funny. Me and Camilla, we redid the whole, like, all of the arts that I have there, and I sat down, I was like, oh, my head covers most of it. Nice. Fantastic.
I'd like to ask you about...
And I'd say I've nothing much to tell you. You just need an eye for it and a furnace.
Let's stop talking about...
God be with you.
Whatever. I can't go any cleaner. Whatever. Haters. Like, I'm right. He's just like timing. I don't think it's like he just times himself with a song. And that's it. Photo shoot. Oh, that's fancy. What is there? I'm out of my full health. Oh, I probably shouldn't do this. There he is. Hey, guy. Hey, dude. Would you like to help me? Hey, guy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, you're low? Where's my shit? I don't understand why he keeps like unequipping shield. God damn it, dog, attack him, please. Not that. Okay. That was nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at me going. Oh, look at him. Whoa. I'm trying to see if I can like counterattack when I'm blocking, like after this, because I'm just failing every time. Okay. Good dog. Come on. Get fucked. Get fucked! Whatever. That's it. Good job, Henry. Kill them all. Kill all of them. I do get really bloodthirsty when I'm fighting in this game. For some reason, I'm like, destroy all of them. Leave no one behind. They don't deserve to leave, Henry. Nice. It's armor skip. Nice. Wah, wah. My clothes are like in horrible state. Everything else seems to be fine, but like the clothes specifically is what messed me up. Hey, at least this wasn't bad. This was just one guy. Alright. I guess the game looked at my health bar and game was like, fine. I'm not gonna punish you just for that. It's okay. You're good, lad. I'll let you live. Just today. Just once. You can stay alive. You can breathe easy. Can I go from here? Can I travel to let that... What do you mean? Oh, okay. It was just like, you can't travel from this. Like, I was like, another one? I don't want to. I already fought. I fought enough for my life. I'm barely alive. But yeah, let me show some. Just because I feel like it, okay? Y'all can't stop me from this, even if you try. But, alright, so, I was like, can I? So, there are two new, okay, I guess three new ones that I have in here. I was like, where should I move? Okay, fine. So this one, I don't know, I think it's a little too light. But this is two Soviet women kissing, and it says hate begun. Love it. This is from Comic Con. This is our friend got it. I sent her a message. I sent her like picture of it, and I sent her like exactly where to get it. I was like, if you have time, can you please get it for me? But this is a playing card, and one top of it is Rogue, and the bottom of it is Gambit. Mwah, gorgeous art. And this is Sims 1 map. This is the neighborhood where I grew up in. This is Sims 1. This is Jimbo from Balatro that Camilla made for me. And this is what I've made, which is Vault 69 from Fallout. There. I felt like I want to do this, and I did it. There you go. I was like, I want to show around. I want to be that kid. Oh, shit. Well,
what is up,
oopsie.
my guy?
I accidentally clicked on a button that gives me the raid message, but now you can read that too. See.
Yeah.
Let's go calm the guy down and say there's no sorcery happening. There's no Harry Potter in here. Just kill my guy. Ooh, he's a sorcerer. He's doing something. No, he's just smart, unlike you. Yeah, and I have a few more that is like on this side. I'm thinking of moving stuff. I have this, I can't remember the name of the woman. She was a Disney artist, but she also was the one who painted the creature from the Black Lagoon. So I have like a pencil drawing of her. I have this art of murder from 19th, it's actually one from like newspaper from 19th century newspaper. And I do have some Shape of Water, and I think under the, which you cannot see right behind me, is an art from Devil's Backbone, which is my favorite movie by Guillermo del Toro. But I think it's just, for some reason, it has, probably out of all his movies, it gets like the least love, and it deserves more love than it like.
Good day to you.
Than it gets.
Oh. Master Blacksmith, I think I know how the tempering gets done in Sasau.
And what have you found out? Don't keep me on tenterhooks. Out with it.
He heats it up to red, 3 steps away from yellow, and then stops heating, says the Lord's Prayer, and quenches.
I'll be damned. That's pretty much what I do too. Except I just count.
He sings.
I'm just saying what I found out.
That's as may be. But there must be something else he does differently if he does the...
Like he does the... I don't look like a ghost, do I? Hi, Mula! Hello, everybody! This is Sia, and Sia is me. Hello, everyone. How was this, Striden? How far are you into the game? You know that I'm obsessed with that game. You know how much I love that game. So tell me everything, how you feel about it. Tell me all. Also, I was just talking. I got a new pictures on my background. Finally got new art that I've been having on my shelf for probably almost like this. So this one I got from the San Diego Comic Con last year. My friend got it for me. So it's like, this is Rogue and Gambit from X-Men 97 that I've been having for like 6 months, just waiting. Yeah, that's Camilla made it for me. She made the Balatro piece, and I also have Sims 1 map. Hello, Nacho Hurley. How are you? What is up, my guy? I need to put cooldown on him. At some point, I'm like, this is too much. This is too much. What is up, my guy? That's no. Wait, there should be a cooldown on it. But yes, listen. The only reason why I'm planning on buying PS5 is Death Stranding 2. I'm obsessed with that game. I love that game so much. I have an art book. So when you're gonna be visiting, let me know. I'll show you. I'll show you the.
Hey, what is up, my guy?
Yes. I'll show you the art book for the game. It has like this golden, all the edges are made in gold, so it makes it look like Carelium. Mm. Love the game. Well, so did you just, isn't Mountain Knot where you meet Mama? No, Mama is in different place. Okay. And Berkeley is on June 1st, I think. Okay, so you're gonna be like first week of June, right? Okay. Just let me know, I guess, ahead of time so I don't take any projects. I don't take, like, I don't work on any film project during that time. Yeah. Oh, okay. So you did meet the, what's her name? Lochna. I was like, I remember somebody was in the Mountain Knot City. Yes, you meet Lochna. Why do I still remember everyone's fucking name? I don't know, but yes, Lochna. Sweet, yes. Alrighty, so I'm gonna make sure that you know, not to book those dates for myself. For don't get any project on that time. No movies. No cinema. She was yeah, she's a little rough around the edges, but you will get it. You will get why. Oh, I don't like, I can't. I love that game so much. I'm so excited for you to experience it for the first time. Let's go, girl. Fuck yeah, Death Stranding. Let's go. I'm so happy you like it because it's clear it's definitely not a game for everybody, okay? It's like I get how, and it's also like I think it's slow to get there. So a lot of people try it, and I don't blame it at all for like trying it for 1 or 2 hours and being like, "What is this?" and just dropping it. But it's like if you fully go into it, yeah, it's I think it's kind of the same with Red Dead Redemption. I gotta be honest, Red Dead Redemption does take a while for it to like pick up there. Like the whole first prologue is so slow and whatever, but it's like that's a good important. Yes, once you finish that first location, right? I think Port Knot City is where you get after first like this weird like first locked location, and once you go to like the main area, for me it picked up, and I was like so because I don't know if you know that's the first game I ever platinumed. That's how I dedicated was to that. That's how deep I was into that game. I literally I sat like for hours and hours and I platinumed the shit. Also, be sure to open the game on your birthday because you get a surprise in the game.
He said he repeats the tempering straight after, but only warming up the iron, so it never even turns red.
Tempering twice in a row? Why would he do that?
He said it happened by chance once, and he noticed it made everything stronger, so now he does it that way all the time.
Well, there's no harm in trying it out, is there?
Do it.
Are you satisfied?
You did what I asked of you, so I'm at your service. And here's something to keep you...
Cool.
Goodbye.
That game is pretty easy to platinum. It's not very anal platinum, and you know how some games you need to like play it twice or play it 3 times to platinum. No, this one you can do it in one. Eventually you will need to switch to hard mode. I don't remember how much of the game you need to do on hard, or maybe you need to finish it. I don't remember right. I need to like look it up. But that was like you can do it like literally midway, and then it was just a little, I don't know, anal to go, and you need to like 5-star every single location, so that took a while. But once you're gonna, I don't know, did you already open the zip lines? Because zip lines like make so much stuff so much faster. Do I need to? Okay, let me see. Let's talk to the alchemist. Where you at? Plus, I need to do some alchemy, and alchemy in this game looks amazing. Zip lines are fantastic. So honestly, when it got to that like point in the game where I was like, oh, I just need to, I need to level up all of them. I just made so many zip lines, and I just zip lined like my ass through the whole place, and it was easy. in the mountains, some stuff like in the snowy mountains, that area took a while, especially when you get to Sam Lake. I remember Sam Lake's location is kind of hidden. So I had to use some guys to find some of them. Sam Lake and the guy, trying to remember who was the other one who was difficult to find. Oh, I think you go there by whatever. There's like a guy under the cliff that like you can find. He's like a collector who's plagued by this Japanese like magazine collector or like magazine editor, I think, something like that. Yes, yeah, he was like a little hard to find, I think. Yeah, because he's not very, he's not, you don't visit him by story, he's just there. There's a lot of shelters that you don't visit by story that are there. But he's like hidden under the cliff, so it does take a little bit like, yeah, you just need to go there on your own. Hello, sir. Is this where I need to be? Yeah. And there's a lot of like that you need to go on your own. So like if you want to like find online a map and check the ones that you don't have. Because then also like if you need some extra materials, you can go and take your packages there and get those materials. Yo.
Good day to you.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you need?
I thought you need something.
Is there anything I can do for you?
As it happens, there is. Drahomira, a widow from Ledechko, requested my services. But it's a long way on foot, and me with my back in such dreadful pain.
Do you still get a lot of help from like players?
Can't face the journey.
All the way from Ledechko? What, they don't have a herbalist?
I just
there?
don't know if there's like enough
They do,
online
but
players
she
right
didn't
now
want
to
a
do
local.
that.
She's a rich widow, inherited a butcher shop. You know how folks like to gossip, especially about anyone who's better off than them. Do you know anything at all about exorcisms?
Exorcisms?
Excuse me?
You know, banishing ghosts, smudging, spells.
Are we playing Phasmophobia now?
A haunted butcher shop. All in a day's work for me.
It's not a task to be undertaken lightly. This is a real ghost. The spirit of a dead man who hasn't found peace. In order to banish him from the world of the living, you'll need to do a few things.
Slit a black cock's neck on the poor soul's grave?
What a despicable thought. No. Do you know what smudging is?
Yes, I've played
10
Phasmophobia.
copies and some flowers from the deceased grave. Once you have all that, bring it to the house that's being haunted. Light it on fire, and the smoke will purge the place of any
you don't need to
unwanted
request. They're gonna help you with building roads on their own. Just on like you will get like the road that you started working on. Suddenly you come in and it's like it's already finished. Because that's kind of how it works. It just all interconnects. I was just worried that because the game is a little older, that there's not going to be enough people who do help each other. So I'm happy that there's still stuff like that happening. I also love the little notes that people leave. Also, I don't know if you know, but you can pee, and that gives you not bonus. It like grows a thing, but then like you can when like people pee, and then you can pee on the same thing, and it grows stronger. And I think you get like those little bugs from it. I don't remember, but yes. When I'm saying the game is weird, that's what I mean. The game is weird. You can pee for bonuses. I love how we're proving the blacksmith wasn't doing source nowhere. I know, that was like 180 all of a sudden.
Sounds like fun. I'll help you.
It's
Sounds like
no
fun.
game. It's a very serious matter. Drahomira was terrified, and these aren't forces to be meddled with lightly.
Fine.
That's a question for Drahomira.
Oh, wait, let me show
You'll
you.
find
Well,
her in her
while you're still
cottage.
here, God damn it, ma'am, would you pause? Okay, yeah, you should pause. Okay, you could go in. Okay, fine. Because I wanted to show you the birthday cake. I used to I used to always stain for like opening the game for my birthday because I just love Death Stranding. Let me open it really quickly. So when, because you put in your birthday in there, And it's like they kind of try to show that it's about something. It's not. You get it like so basically if you open the game on your birthday. Also, I love that you now play in the game when this became a beer. It used to be product placement for Monster Energy. But this is the cake that you get in the game. And then you get also one of those memories. You know how you have those weird like visions? You have one of those birthday visions. There it is! That's how it was! That's how it was! That's how it was! It was Monster Energy when I was playing the PS4 version. Yeah, because they updated, because I think it was like only like for some time. It was like I replayed the game for the first time and I was like, why do we have literally Monster Energy cans in our game? Like, excuse me. I want to make this cake for myself one day. It's such a pretty cake. It's like it's pretty easy to make. It's just mirror glaze. I need to get like the letters and like I was like it's pretty easy, but I love it. I need to like it's probably I will make a mousse cake and oh yeah. But yeah, I don't know what else they changed and they kind of removed that. Like some of the product placement that was there. Because it was so funny when you start playing the game, you're like, excuse me? I think the what is it called? Yeah, there's one god damn, what is it? The motorcycle you get. And it's like if you read about it, it's like this is the motorcycle, just like the one from Ride with Norman Reedus. And I'm like, why are we reading about Norman Reedus in the game where Norman Reedus plays the main character? This feels weird. Like why? Oh, this was it. Yes, I forgot about this. No, open. Wait. This is shower. Yes, I don't. Do they still have it? Well, like, do they still have this on the shower? Do they still have ad for Norman Reedus show on the? uh, I immediately think red velvet because of the color of the frosting. Yeah, that's how it used to be. Not there anymore. God damn it! They removed all the best features, all the best and weirdest features that were supposed. Listen, it's like if it was any other game, I probably would have been a hater. But I don't know why this was so fucking funny in this game. It just like Monster Energy felt fun, like it felt a little weird, but it's kind of like I don't know. It just worked. I cannot say it just fucking worked. And yes, Norman Reedus show was like because with Norman Reedus show, I don't think it's product placement of like oh they paid. I'm pretty sure Kojima's such a huge fan of Norman Reedus that he was like ah yes, and oh we have this whole thing and nobody's using. And we're gonna put an ad for the show for my friend, so everybody can go and watch my friend's show. Ah yes, that's how I see it. That's just. That's the vision that I have in my brain. Well, the show is no longer on air, so I guess that's why they removed it. I will never believe that AMC would pay Hideo Kojima to add that to the... Like, no. Oh. I don't remember how to make this. Do we have a Natal and Belladonna? That's not what I was looking for. What about you, Jay? How about you tell me? We start with you. I have one belladonna. I have 49 nettle. Jesus. Where? Okay, I think I had some on horsey. On my horsey. Let me see. Yeah, I did have some belladonna. Good for you. And what do you like in the girls? Tell me more. Okay. I need to think about it. Okay. Wine, 2 handfuls of belladonna, 1 of nettle. Boil nettles for 2 turns. I need to take a picture so I can have it right in front of me. There's never in my life I'm gonna remember this. Okay. Let's go. What, Mel? I'm engaging with the youth, okay? Alright, let's not this. We need belladonna and we need nettle. That's what I'm gonna. I'm excited. Because I am. Jay, how did you know that I am? Good night, Mula. I would actually say a pickle. Oh no, Mel, it's so funny for me when people like comment on the hair and whatever. I'm like, yes, I am. Thank you. And it's like, yes, I am. I am one. Thank you for noticing. What do I need? Wine. Thank you. Let's add. That's one of the things I really, I really like in this game, the alchemy, because it's not just like, oh, you press 2 buttons. You like, what I'm trying to explain, it's like, this is actually what you do. Boil 2, 1 nettle, okay. Yeah, and at first, so yes, get better material, but okay, your point. I don't want to, like, I'm gonna give you another chance to try. Come on. I'm not gonna ban you yet. Give me another, like, fuck, I forgot to do this. Alright. Boiling for 2 turns. A boiling. But, like, come up with something good. I don't think it's a flower. It's like a plant, you know? It's, because we do have it. I don't think you guys really have it. It's one of those plants that if you touch it, like, stings you. Grind the belladonna. Okay. Okay. Because it used to grow everywhere. Like when I grew up back in Russia, it's like it grew everywhere, literally. Okay, now we added grind the belladonna, drop the belladonna, and boil for 1 more turn. Okay. Come on, I thought you were gonna come up with something good. You promised, Jay. You promised. Come on.
I'll have to get something to eat.
Come on, my guy. I believed in you. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't decent. That's a low-hanging fruit. You can make better jokes. Was it like, really? Come on. That's not even funny. You need to make it, like, funny. Yeah, it is like, you just reskin the same thing. Why am I finding this like this? Okay. If I did everything correctly... remember how to bottle it. I don't need to still it. Trying to remember. Oh, this one there. I don't know, maybe I'm just a decent person. Have you thought about that? God fucking damn it. That's your fault, Jay. If it was actually a funny joke, you see, I would have made a goddamn bullshit. See, I think I can... Can I do it quickly? Yeah, I can prepare it now. No? Fuck. Okay, I'll do it one... I'll try to one more time. Because here's the thing, I also know that all of you come, like, people like you come to different streams and you say disrespectful and hateful stuff, hoping to get a reaction from me, hoping for me to be like, no, why would you say that? Whatever, for some reason. I don't know, maybe because somebody hurts you in your life, maybe somebody is very hateful to you, maybe, I don't know for what reason. But it's like, like, why would I give it to you? Also, here's another fun thing, you know. Exactly, but here's another thing. When you talk to a fat person, do you think we don't, like, you are the first person to say it to us. Do you think we don't know we fat? That's like the funniest thing for me. When people come in and they talk shit about fat people, I was like, do you think I don't know? And it's like, do you think nobody like, oh, you like pig, whatever? Come on, my guy. It's always the same shtick. It's usually, you know, being like making fun of like either being gay or being fat or having green hair. It used to be even when I had I had bleached eyebrows, and a lot of guys would come in like, "Where are your eyebrows?" Whatever, and it's like, what's the point? Because here's the thing: I wouldn't be even like fully that like. Yes, I'm not just fat. I'm also gay fat. You have a field full of joke, Jay. Come on. And here's like, I am, you know, pretty sure of myself. Like, I know that's, you know, that's what I am. Okay, I'm gonna give it another. Okay, two handfuls of belladonna. I think I put only one. I think that's what I did. One handful. Two handfuls. I think I just read the tags. Not even that. Bellows. 1, 2, 3. Boiling. Boiling. Flat. Yep. That just doesn't make any sense. Also, pumpkins are cute. So that I will take that as a compliment. Also, like, since we're already talking, Jay, what's the, you know, what's the point of going around and just like trying to make people mad or like, you know, ruining their day? Come on. Most of those people, they didn't do anything to you. I get that you want to like get attention or something like that. I get it, but also like, come on. But why? You can get reactions with good stuff. You know that, right? You can get some, like, you can say something nice and you can get really big and good reactions. Without people banning you or something. Do I need to boil it more? That's not an excuse, Jay. Be better. But why would you want to make people mad? What's the point? What's happening in your life? Tell me more. Tell me what's been. Okay, this was completely. I saw better instructions, so if I'm gonna fail again, I'm gonna. Did I do it? Yes! Oh my god, I did it. But then do something nice for yourself. Come on. I'm not gonna go into like that's the saddest, but like, what do you like? Do you have any games that you enjoy? Something like you can get like, come on. Listen, sometimes when you have a hobby and you go in and like and sharing what you did with that hobby, that's way better reaction from people. Alright. Let's go do the... what is it called? Exorcism. But it's not a hobby. You just like, come on. Have anybody ever like ruined your day? Because like, I'm fine, whatever. But I do understand there are other people who would be like upset about it, right? But a little other people for whom this will literally ruin their day. Like, have you ever experienced somebody saying something so nice to you, it actually like completely changes your day? Why not do something like that? Okay, where's it? Oh, the blue one. Also, yes, here's the thing. One of the funniest things, like also I had people come in who were trolls and it was funny also, you know. It was like coming in and you can make really good fun joke about the game, you get like you can get really good reaction from that. Even if you hate, you know. So it's like horses pixels, I know, right? You see, Brenda just made like Flute Girl just made a joke right there. And she got a reaction, something you can do as well.
Good afternoon.
What are your favorite games? Come on. Let's work on material. We can come up with some good, funny material that you can go and get, like, reactions from people. You can even make them mad without, you know, insulting them. That's another thing. You know, I am. Yum. I don't remember talking about food. Oh, yes. I was like, what do you mean you finished Maria? Iron Maria. Okay, where is... Wait, I need to... Yeah, Camilla finally finished my Christmas present. My Christmas present. Yeah.
The herbalist Kunhuta sent me. I'm here because of the ghost.
You don't look like you know a thing about ghosts. Why didn't she come herself? Why did she send someone so young instead? Do you know anything at all about exorcisms?
Listen, you want to get rid of a ghost, don't you? If the answer is yes, then stop
I actually
talking.
didn't see. Was it like a whole table full
I
of
didn't think I
sausage?
was talking that much.
I wouldn't say no to so many sausage.
Whose ghost is it?
His
Probably
name
me,
was
but-
Alois. He had a farm not far from Ledechko. A few years ago, his farmhouse burned down with him in it.
I've heard that people who die such horrible deaths seldom rest in peace. What exactly has been going on?
It happens at night.
Oh,
Every night. Now
only
an
old people know.
apparition
Yeah.
comes to me and I can't get a wink of sleep.
Is there a
I can't
lie?
take it
Come
anymore.
on.
Why do you think he chose you of all people?
How am I supposed to know? Maybe because we're neighbors. We grew up together as children.
I suppose that makes sense. Where is Alois buried? For the exorcism, I'll need flowers from his grave.
He's laid to rest in the Sasau cemetery by the wall. His grave is a bit overgrown with vines. I've been there a few times for a visit. The first day he appeared, I prayed at his grave, but he came again just the same.
I know everything I need to know.
I need to
Then
go. I
for
need to look at
God's
the
sake, perform
famous
the
sausage you
ritual
guys
as
are
soon
talking
as
about.
possible. Good luck then.
Where's the sausage? Oh, okay, I see. I see what y'all were talking about. It's okay. I expect a better variety. Oh, there's more I'm so sorry. No, never mind. There's no variety. Whatever. Shit, I just threw it on the ground, didn't I? Instead of... Henry! My boy! Why did you do that? I will never find it. Oh, no, I found it. Stable of nicely laid out meat next to an old lady. I know, what a dream. Oh my god, are we going... I'm so tired. We're literally going back between the Sasau and what's this place? Ledechko? Literally, we're going between Ledechko and Sasau, just non-stop, back and forth, back and forth. Jesus. You're throwing... Yeah, so basically, because, like, axe is throwing food, but it's, like, it's used on everything else. So in my head, I was like, I'm pressing X to use the food, but it's actually E. So every time I'm like, I'm thinking I'm eating the food, I'm actually just throwing it away. Jesus. And then Henry's walking around, I'm quite hungry. I'm like, my guy. Bear with me here. Jeez Louise. Let's go look at the grave. Where's the grave? Why don't I do it for you? Where is the entrance to church? There should be entrance to church. I want to enter the... There we go. Here, it's a little bit more...
I found it. Now to pick the flowers.
Wait, I didn't. Don't say I found it when I didn't. It's been overgrown. Is this count? Why did he say I found it when I like I'm the I'm the player. No, I'm the that's hard. Is it even... Oh, is this the one? Oh, this is the one.
Right. Now back to Drahamira so I can get this thing over with.
Yikes. Oh look, there's me. I'm dead from this whole thing. Whoa. Guys, when you die, are you gonna continue? Are you gonna like come back and haunt people? Because that's definitely a plan for me. If I, you know, I don't believe fully in afterlife, I'm not gonna lie, but if there is one, I'd want to be a ghost and haunt people. I want to, you know, be famous and have like YouTube videos made about me and people do tours, and I would entertain them. I would have like insufferable YouTubers come in, I would just like say shit about them. So they can like feel bad about themselves or something. Exactly, for shits and giggles. I'll be like, oh, are you there? I'm like, I don't know, maybe. I guess. Now I'm too fucking late. Aww.
I'm back with the incense.
Good. Let's go to the cross in the bedroom.
Because I was like, I would not be like, is there someone in this room? Like, I don't know. What do you think?
Well, what are you waiting for?
I feel a bit out of my depth. This is my first time.
Now you tell me. Well, get started. You've got the flowers, so it has to work.
Well,
where do you want to take me? I guess.
Pater noster quiest incarnis sanctificator omen tuum.
Are you sure you're saying that right?
Of course.
I mustn't be interrupted. In nominate parties et filiis et spirits etc.
Etc. Yes. Yeah.
Ave Maria gratia plenti dominatrix tecum.
Dominatrix tecum. Yes. Yes. Cool. Oh.
Glory be to the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning,
Dale.
is now, and ever shall be, world without end. O Lord, may he rest in eternal peace, and may eternal light guide his way. Amen.
Amen.
Amen, excuse me. That's how you pronounce it, Henry.
Thank you. Please God, I can finally sleep in peace at night. Come by tomorrow to see if it worked.
Indeed. God, I gotta say, the absolute humiliation you have to go through, talking about lads, is when you have birthday and they force you to sit through insufferable whisper singing from all the guys singing you happy birthday. After that, I need to become part of Illuminati because I did pass the humiliation ritual. It's also like you start the game. I got startled so much. So when it's your birthday, you open the game, and it's right away, instead of like normal game screen, you have like your, I guess, lad of choice right there next to the camera. And I'm like, am I in trouble? Like, am I getting banned right now? My first thought was like, oh, I fucked up something in the game. But then he goes into like, oh, it's like, so, I don't remember what he was saying. Like, oh, it's your birthday, blah, 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 blah. And like, I guess it is. Let me sing into you. You know what? Let me play it. You'll deserve to understand why I was like, please shoot me right here. Oh, please, spirit, why do you haunt this place? Me as a ghost using the Ouija board. Yes. Oh, that was so fucking funny. Sorry, there is a, system notices that they have. No! Give me back the system notice. Because I got system notice. Optimization details. Fixed an issue with the image of Caleb's mom in post. Guilt tripping. And that is why I'm still not opening Caleb. He's still locked. I still haven't... I'm just gonna forget about the game, but then, but maybe, when is your birthday? Oh, I got reward. Oh wait, I need to open all of my rewards. Because I didn't do my evening, Where is it? Events, happy birthday. I still have 3 more days to go through it. Wait. Hi, Busby! Yeah, whatever. I don't care what you're gonna talk about.
Hey, what is up, my guy?
Oh, June is not that far. Hi, Faker! Blah, 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 blah. Hey, what is up, my guy? How you doing, Busby? It was funny. I was playing today Overwatch, and immediately as I started the game, I get notification of you going live with Overwatch, and I'm like, come on, sing for me. I don't care about your presence. Sing. Whatever. I want everybody to understand how it felt. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, they all... Stop!
What is up, my guy?
There. This is my humiliation ritual.
Happy birthday to you.
This is awful.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
This is... I was like, no. This is humiliation ritual. I cannot listen to this with a straight face. This is horrible. I forgot to log on for like 3 days. Listen. Drives to crazy more cringe. No! No more cringe! Stop! I know I'm on the grind mostly because I barely played any of the memories. Story is not finished for me. Caleb is not opened for me. I didn't do much stuff. But I'm all about upgrading those memories and finishing all of the, battles. Like that's what got my brain. That whole thing of gacha grinding. I was like, yes, I'm deep onto that part of the game. Where's the Marilyn Monroe treatment? Dude, I was like, listen, if I was Kennedy and Marilyn Monroe came out and did the happy birthday to... I was like, no. FBI, make it look like a suicide. That's probably just me. But then they also, all of them, sing it very cringy like that? I was like, no. And I love ASMR. That's another fun thing. I'm one of those people who actually likes ASMR. I listen to ASMR to sleep. But no. But he was a hoe. Oh, he was 100% a hoe.
Take care now.
Oh, you can fix those. Oh.
Let's have a word.
You do
about
have
the
a
price.
point. You know what, girl? You do have a point. My bad.
What about this?
I'd almost shake. All right, sir.
Hell yeah. Saving money. Oh, and eating from his pot. I love that how I can come in and just eat their food and nobody cares. They're just like, yeah, that's Henry. Henry comes in and Henry eats our food. Happens.
Good luck to you.
Let's see. it all. Take it. Take all of this. Okay, he does have it. I was like, does he even have enough money? Yes. I'll keep the ring. I like the concept way somewhere, but I don't
Let's
like
have a
the
word
current
about
meta.
price.
Oh, you say the current
Naturally.
meta is focused on crackling and popsa. Well, it's not the current. There's a lot of different stuff. I know what you mean by like, but it's funny how you call it current meta. Like I said, you're not wrong. Where's the trader? Oh, someone there. Am I blind and I don't see it on the map? Is that a trader? No. I am blind. It's in this building. I just don't have any. Oh, now I have the sign for it. Wee. Speaking of what I saw a video, it said JFK was America's dead anime mom, and I hate how true of go on. Did somebody say somebody help me? From whom? Was it my hallucinations? Why are you just standing there? Oh, you're Watchman, okay. But who watches the Watchman?
Is someone there?
Yes, me. I'm literally right here. What you got? I need to watch ContraPoint's video. God damn it. It's also insane because it didn't show up in my like recommended or anything.
Here we are.
Fucking love ContraPoints. What a woman. Did I ever tell you that I've seen that? I can't say I've met her, but I've seen her in Disneyland, and I was like so not sure if it's her or not, so I didn't come up. Did I? More. It was her and Jenny Nicholson, and I didn't see Jenny, and I was like, I'm not sure if it's ContraPoints.
God,
I need.
Goodbye.
Poor Henry needs food. And my dog. Why am I haggling over this?
I'd like to discuss the...
Well. See now?
Where's my dog? No, whoa! Did you just see my horse coming out of this building? What are you doing? I know,
Look what I've got for you.
Like, what are you
You'll
doing?
love
You said we
this.
were in Disneyland and like, oh, I gave you bacon instead. No, that's my bacon. You get different thing. I'm so sorry, doggo. Doggo, I didn't. No,
Look what I've got. You'll love this.
You're gonna take the rabbit. I'm gonna take the bacon. That's how. No, don't throw it. There we go. That's what I'm saying. That's the funniest thing because we were like, and just also so you understand, I've been to Disneyland twice, and that was like second time I've ever been to there. And we were passing by, and I looked, and I was like, I just remember passing by her. And as we like passed, and I was like, oh shit, like that looks exactly like ContraPoints. But I was like, why would ContraPoints be in Disneyland in California? I was like, why would she ever be there? Like, what's the like? There's no way, right? Like, why would she even be here? Yes, it was her. And because I was like, I don't think she's gonna be there. Like, whatever. What she? And then like, next day, I think Jenny Nicholson posted pictures from Disneyland, and I was like, God fucking damn it! I was like, so it was her. Are you kidding me? I don't know if I would have actually come up. I don't like coming up to famous people in like IRL, let's call it like that. when it's like, when it's not con or something like where you would expect to see someone, I I don't know. I kind of let people live. But I gotta tell her, like, she's tall. Y'all, she's a goddess. If I ever seen one, that was the one. That's why I was like, whoa. It's like it's hard to lose her in the crowd. Because I think she's like in Maryland or something like that. That's why I was like my head was like, yeah, sure. It's ContraPoints in Disneyland. Sure. It's the same way as like when we met, what's his name? Troy Baker first. And I was like, sure, Troy Baker in airport. Sure. Are you still haunted?
So, did it work? Is your home free of the ghost?
Oh, you're here, are you? You're lucky I didn't have to get you myself. No, it didn't work. The spirit came just the same as before, and I didn't sleep a wink.
So you're saying I won't get my reward?
You get paid for results, my dear, and I haven't seen any yet. At least now I know that old wives' law doesn't help. Go and see Apothecary Coniash in Ratai. I hear he's familiar with all manner of magic.
Alright.
Fine.
I want to try next time, maybe... I don't know, maybe... I want to witness it myself, but I feel like it might be somebody's like playing a prank on her or something like that. I agree. If I see them out in public, I try to let people... Exactly. Unless it's somebody who's like... I don't know. I have like very... I don't know, big attachment. I just would like to come up and say like, thank you for what you did or whatever, something like that. I don't think it ever happened. It's kind of some like hypothetical thing in my head. I think the only time it happened was when we went to first DragCon and we met Katya out of drag on the street. I was like, hi. But it was once, it was before drag was that big. It was like, as I said, it was like first DragCon. So it was like nobody there was like that famous, or at least nobody treated themselves as like that famous. So that's the it wasn't how Hail Me. Wait, I had a feeling that. Do you think that's the problem? Excuse, do you really think that it's not that she's insane? But I don't think she's insane. I think somebody's playing prank on her. I think that's more the case. I think the case is more that there's somebody who's like, when she's sleeping, coming by the window and it's like, hi, my little butcher. I'm here to haunt you. Remember the farm. Give me your butcher shop. Don't sleep all night and lose all your money. That's kind of how I see it. Psst. Let me help you. You shouldn't do that. Yeah, climate. Oh.
Do you know anything about getting rid of wandering souls?
The wrestler's dead? I might know a bit about
What's
that.
Occam's razor?
It depends who wants to know. I wouldn't want to be accused of heresy.
Oh, come now, Konyash. You helped me once before, so I'd like to ask you for something again.
Fine, you're right, Henry. I won't lie to you. I'm interested in occult teachings and a bit of alchemy. It's far more than just old wives' tales. I truly believe it's a science. So what exactly do you need?
To help a village woman from Ledechko. Her neighbour's ghost has been haunting her. He visits her every night.
You don't say. Now this is interesting. Revenant spectral beings, cursed souls from beyond the grave?
Yes, exactly. Her house is haunted.
To put it vulgarly, my lad, to put it vulgarly. But there are spells that can banish restless souls back to the realm of the beyond.
Now that's what I wanted to hear. And do you know the spells?
Well, I'd like to learn at least one. but the only book I know that contains them has been classified amongst the Libri Prohibiti.
I've no idea what that means.
The spell's written in a forbidden book, a book that's in Latin and kept under lock and key in the monastery. It's called Liber de Mortuis, Necronomiconos.
Necronomicon, let's
Do you
fucking
need to know
go!
more?
Just don't read it out loud.
Do you want me to steal the book?
If you want to get rid of that revenant, you have no other choice. When you bring me that book, we can cast the spell together, since you don't know Latin.
Oh, I know Latin. You should have been there when I was reading the thing in Latin.
Fine.
You'll find it in the monastery library. But it won't be easy to get in.
I'll try.
Yeah. Come on. I'm old Henry. I can do it there. The Necronomicon is there. Slay. Henry, the Necronomicon girly. Slay Henry. Okay, I need to understand where it is. Goddamn, I didn't fully listen to in which monastery exactly it is. Sorry, what monastery is it in?
God be with you.
About that day.
Oh, I have.
Here you are.
Thank you. I'm glad.
I had some dead. Okay.
See you later.
Or did you say in any monastery? I mean, I have money, so like, just take it. I mean, this is just church. I have one monastery. Of course, I'm gonna go steal from the church. Jesus, it's like a big deal. Where's my horse? Horse, what were you doing in the church? I killed none. You should be very proud of me, okay? Klatu barata nikto. Okay, I remember now. I remember. Okay. It's funny that you remember exactly. Good, bad. I'm the one with the gun. Now my brain just works on the Evil Dead quotes. Bubbles, what the hell were you doing in a church, Locker? He was confessing his sins, okay? Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I have ran over the bee on the street, accidentally killing it. Please, Father, don't be mad at me. Alright. There's an apple. There's apple, apple, apple. Why are there so many apples? You guys okay here? Okay, this monastery is pretty big. I need to figure out where... Hey, do you guys have, like, a library? Can I look inside?
Can I take a look inside?
What's got into you, boy? The grounds inside the monastery belong to the monks of... May the Lord watch over you.
You'll get called the devil if you ride a horse into church. At least that's what happened to... Excuse me. Why did your grandfather rode a horse in the church? I need to know more of the story. Can I just drop this lore and just go with it?
Huh? Huh?
But like, he's gonna see me. Yeah. Can you move?
What?
I need to steal like your keys or something. Can you like go? Okay, there's this guy.
What do you think you're doing? I've a mind to call the guards.
I'm eaten. I just like to be closer to the to the fire. Didn't help you rode an all black okay. Please, I'm begging you. Can you give us some context? Is it too much to ask? Give me the keys. Yes! Fuck yes! Okay. What do you mean? What do you mean that wasn't... Where was that key from? God damn it. What do you mean he has no keys to the monastery? What do you mean? Let me look in his pockets again.
What?
Nothing. I didn't take anything. Didn't I steal it from you? When will I steal this from you? For you. Smaller, go. Why don't you steal it from me? Well, can you please give us more information? I'm begging you at this point. Okay, this is not a door, apparently. Nobody needs to know. Oh, not bad. Not what I was looking for, but not bad. My God, why do all churches have like the weirdest entrances ever? You can't find anywhere. Mean. Okay, fine, whatever. Okay, this is just the church. Oh, I think it's what they built in. It's not done yet. Although no, this is what they built in. The keys to the monastery. I mean, let me see. Ooh. Where's the searcher? Keep some of the stolen items. Immediately reveals one of the items. Reveals stat of half the items. Working some with the same charisma level. Usually dread similar as you. Let's do this. Okay. He thought it would be funny to do this. He thought he would be funny to do so with a horse aptly called Devil. Because he would not let anyone ride him but my grandpa, and Catholic Church did not think so. So he was told he was the devil for disrespecting the house of worship. My grandma was referred, obviously not to her face, they knew better, as the devil's wife after this. And my aunts, who were children, daughters of the devil. This is fantastic, I'm not gonna lie. Well, you know Catholic Church, they like call everyone devil, like left and right. Yes. I don't know what it was, but I hope it was keys to something. Oh, I'm so sorry. Is this library? This might be library. Go. Go, dude. I know. Mad lad, absolutely. Excuse me. No one's here. You know what? I'll just take all of the books. I like books. What can I say? I like books. I like reading. But how do I find the library? Do I need to Google where to find the goddamn Necronomicon? Oh, sure. I don't mind if I do. 'Cause there's nothing in this shelf. Nothing in this shelf. There's just cabbage here. Goddamn wine. Okay, let's leave. That's not a door. Any books here? There's a confessional. Oh shit, that's someone's bed. My bad. This is no forbidden place. I can be here. Okay, nothing here. That's not a door. Okay, second floor checked. Nada. Let me see. Not a door. This is a door. Somebody stays here.
You! What the hell are you fooling
No.
about here for?
Chill. What's with the music? Got his keys and he still doesn't like there are no keys still that open this. This is so unfair. What am I trespassing to? I'm literally just standing. Do you want to enter the door so I can enter with you? Yes. Yes. Go. That's what we're gonna do. Oh my god. I think my plan's gonna... I'm just gonna do that. And then I'm just gonna move really fast. And he won't be able to, like... I'll saved. Go. Go. Oh yeah, him and his brothers were menaces. They once stole a field of corn in the night because farmer who owned was a dig. Yes. Go in. Come on. Go in. Come on. You want to. I know you want to. Go in. What time is it? Okay. Come on. Got a paragraph. Yeah, no, I was like, yeah, it's runs in blood, I see. Come on. You don't want to go. Come on. Come on. Please.
Good luck to you.
Please go in. How many more things I need to, like, lockpick so I can open the hard locks? Yeah, level 4. Ugh. Nobody wants to go into this stupid monastery. I'm gonna Google where's the goddamn Necronomicon. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Okay. Well, here's the thing. I'm gonna go by the story. I will be in the monastery, so I can do that then. Let me see. Aha, I see where it is. Okay, travel to the monastery, wait until evening. The monks go to bed at 11. Enter the courtyard and head up the stairs to your left. When you go to the lane and turn left and head to the door straight. Okay. Whoa. I was at the Wikipedia and all of a sudden a huge Seth Rogen is looking at me. Dude, chillax. Still hard. We'll take directly to the... Wait, I'm not sure. Like, is this like where I was? Was that the place? Let me go. The cabinet is not here. Not this. Okay, in a private area, my ass. If I'm... Ooh, what's that? Page from book, thank you. Treasure map! I should have just continued running. I'm just dumb. Anything here for me to take? Sure. Can I lookpick this? Henry is a devil after this. Sweet. Nice. Beautiful. Remember, kids, if you move fast enough, nobody will see that you're stealing. Is that money? I can't take it.
What the hell was that?
Who's talking? Wait. When you left basic chamber, you should pick up treasure map, turn page, new biscuit of further. Next room has a table with 4 chairs and a locked chest. Pick up the chest at key to forbidden books. I got it. Possible not to awaken, so you pick up. God, I just need to unlock that door, but I can't. I don't have enough. I don't have enough skill. Oh.
Hey, who's that?
Please open the door. Thank you. God damn it!
Good heavens! What do you want here?
I want to go
now.
there. I'm so sorry. You didn't let me in.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Get out of the monastery, or you'll pay the price.
Do you have keys? God damn it, he doesn't have the keys. How did he open this door then? Jesus. Awkward. I don't know. Excuse me. I need to go in. I need to go in.
Surrender!
I surrender.
You've committed a crime.
Oh, I can
and
pay.
I'm arresting you.
I surrender. Katya, I should have just ran.
Caught you.
What?
Don't play the innocent. You crippled someone, you
Excuse
Personally,
me, nothing. I didn't do anything like that. God damn, I don't have enough. I don't want to go to prison. Come on, don't fool with me.
Enough.
If that's...
Stop fighting. Don't fight. Don't fight. Go to the next door. Open the door.
Go ahead and gather your strength.
Okay, I got the library. Found it. Stop! Let me go! I'm buying. I'm getting. Buying.
You're dead.
No! Open it! Open it! Open it! Open it! Open it!
The fucking hell!
What do you mean? Excuse me. I'm getting. I love reading. Don't stand between a young man and his need for knowledge. Don't touch me. Not in the monastery.
You
Was that not the one? Maybe it's not. Let me run around. Excuse me. Excuse me, guys. Listen. I know this is not Barnes and Noble, but I don't wanna. Just let me go. Let me go. Henry, turn around. It looks like it's this one.
I'll slaughter you.
Oh my god, guys. Chill. Okay, let me try to hide from them. Can I try?
Come here, lily liver.
Okay, I saved. It's fine. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm not doing that. Okay, it clearly did not go as I planned. Okay, it's fine. It's totally fine. It's okay. We saved right before. Now we know kind of where to go. I just need to wait till night. I think that's the good thing. Ah! Why we green? Why are we green? There we go. I'm talking out of walk. I don't know what you're talking about. It's fine. It's casual. To quote the greats, it's casual. It's fine. No, I didn't break it. Everything's working fine. I did okay, there we go. That's where I saved. Okay. I'm gonna do something. Please pretend you don't see what I'm doing, okay? We're gonna all agree. You cannot see. I mean, you cannot see, but like, we're not gonna discuss this, okay? Shh. I see what I did wrong. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. did I do? I didn't do it. No. God damn it. I'm trying to I'm trying to level up my lockpicking, okay? Cause like I can go right now and like I don't know, scam it, but I'm just I don't wanna do that. No, this is to add lockpick, but how to like Hmm. Oh god, it needs to be turned on in dev mode. Oh, give me a second. It's okay. We're gonna keep it between us, okay? We're all friends here, right? Right? Guys. Whatever. It's more about like I just because if it wasn't on stream, I probably would have been fine. But I'm like, I'm on stream. I don't want to wait. I want to go and do it. It's more fun this way, so nobody needs to know. Fine, fine. Why is cheating in games became so much more difficult? Like it used to be you just open console and just put no clip and that's it. Or something like that. And now it's so much more complicated. Oh. Oh, Padfoot Potion gives +5 to all stealth skills. Oh. You go to New Half and lockpick all chests and shelter. Using the Padfoot Potion should be good. Okay, let's see. Oh, so I can just go there. Alright. I do. Now my game doesn't have... Oh no, it's fine. Get a free horse of handwork keyboard by having them. If you go to Neuhof and lockpick all chests in the sheds all at night, while using the Padfoot Potion should be good. The potion... Alright. Let's give it a try. Oh shit, yeah, I'm not sure of the game right now. Fine, let's give it... I don't care. God damn it. Try it. Fuck's sake. Great. Get the weapons! Get your weapons out, dude! Like, can you fucking try to... Oh my fucking god. Great. Thank you, game. Thank you so much. I'm so excited about that. I'm okay. I'm totally fine. It's all fine. It's fine. I'm perfectly fine. Fine, we're gonna go right now. We're gonna try to level up our lockpicking skill. I found also how people saying like Typing if there's no such thing as typing too fast. Okay. You type in perfectly well. Fast enough, quick enough, whatever. It was me today. I was playing this game. I saw there was like recommendations, so I opened and I played this demo. It's like a diner cafe management. You know when you like serving food, but everything you do is through typing. So you literally just like typing different words, and it's like that's what controls the character. I loved it so much, but I was like, at some point, I was just like, there's like one type of guests that come in and say, oh, we call just it's shads. Okay. And what people said the best way to level up. Like pick. I'm excited with it. Really, I enjoyed it a lot. It was a lot of fun. Training. Who needs a key? Oh, every time you slip a ratte meal, you can go and pick up something. Sweet. Alright, let's give it a try. Well, it was like a lot of simple words, but my favorite thing is like sometimes they had the so one of the guests that you would have at the cafe were those kids in dinosaur suits who are obsessed with dinosaurs, and every time you were serving them, you will have to spell the names of dinosaurs. That was bane of my existence, not gonna lie. It was like something Saurus. I'm like, Jesus Christ, how many dinosaurs can there be? And then there's also there are tourists, and for them, you need to, like they will give you words not in English.
Stop! That's not yours! Watch out! A thief!
Hey, ma'am.
Guard!
Ma'am, ma'am, ma'am.
There's a
Maybe
thief
we can
over
talk.
there.
Maybe we can talk. No, ma'am, please. Ma'am, ma'am. Please. I just want to be
I see
friends.
a thief! Guard!
Guard, I'm here. Guard.
Help! Arrest
Hey.
that thief!
Hey, guards.
I see a thief!
Please.
Guard!
I don't want to. I'm.
Guard! Come here quick! There's a thief over
Guard!
there!
I'm with thief!
Guard!
Guard!
Guard! Come here quick! There's a thief over there!
Yes, I am the thief that they're talking about.
Help!
I see a thief! Guard!
Whatever, fine, whatever. What are you doing there? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. People said that the best way to do it.
Hey, you! Don't move! You were seen in the act of lock.
Yeah, I was leveling
well, you
up.
won't forget this in a hurry.
It's okay. Maybe I can. Oh.
Look, I'll tell you the truth, but you mustn't tell anyone. The Lord of Ratai sent me on a secret mission.
Yes.
And to do it, I have to bend the law a little now and again. Understand?
Well, I thought, that is, I had no idea. Well, if that's how it is, of course you may go.
Thank you. I'm not stealing anything. You see me stealing? No, I'm just breaking the locks. I didn't know that's like such a big deal. Jeez. Current XP 94. What do people say is the best way to like... Randomly unlock houses, don't go inside the go back sleep center. Well, like, I'm just lockpicking. Like, did he see me stealing? No. What's the problem? It'll probably be a hard chest for you. Find the sweetest spot. Remember where it is. Now continuously rotate the lock while sweeping your indicator to the sweetest spot and back to the center of lock. Each time you fail, it will give you XP for attempting the lock. Oh, interesting. Okay, but right now, I'm looking for more. Okay, there we go. Nobody can see me. Okay, I'm on a secret task. Uh-huh. What? I thought we already talked. We discussed it. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna go more into darkness. Let me see. Does it actually work? Okay, on 102 right now. So let's see. I think because it's easy, it's hard. I did say I failed.
What's that?
Oh, they can hear if I'm failing. So now I am on 104. God damn it, you don't give me 2 experience. Yeah, but what if what does unlocking it give me? Okay. And unlocking gave me 20. Not much, but you know. This one is already unlocked. Ma'am, go to sleep. Jesus. Aha, there's more. Aha. Okay. Great. Still no leveling up, but you know, unlocked it. I think I'm just gonna be walking around the whole like village just looking for stuff to like to lockpick. And be like, excuse me, I'm not stealing anything, I'm just shh. Just lockpicking. Because as far as I checked, stealing is a crime, lockpicking is not a crime. I might be wrong about this, so don't, like, if you're gonna go to court, don't quote me on that, please. But I'm not stealing anything. How am I a thief who doesn't steal? Do I steal integrity of that lock? Fuck yeah, I leveled up. It means breaking what? What am I entering? No, breaking and entering is breaking the lock to the house and entering. But I'm not entering. I am just lockpicking. I am practicing for future breaking and entering, okay? There's a difference. Damn it. Stay here south. Once I'm actually gonna be breaking, that's when they can get me. But right now I'm only practicing. And that's not a crime. You know, if you come up to a person and you like with the I don't know, with an axe, and you kind of practice where you would like hit them, it's not a murder. Think about it. Oh, the dog was like, who's walking there? That works wonders.
Who's there?
That's very easy. Well, it's okay. Hi. I'm just looking around. I'm looking around. It's a very beautiful village. Ooh, where does this then? Oh. I thought it was like a ton.
What the hell was that?
was like awkward. Where are the houses? Need to unlock the houses. There's the house. Okay, let's look around. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, why are your houses open? What you doing, dude? Sorry. Continue sleeping. Nothing here, nothing here. I feel like that's what I'm gonna do off stream. I'm just gonna be running around and oh, and just lockpicking shit. Nice. Once again, didn't take anything. You can check. Hello, pigs. Hi. How you doing, ma'am?
What is it you want here?
I'm walking around. What am I not allowed to? Go to sleep, ma'am. And I think the last scene, the way would pop off queen. Hey, all just haters. Objection. What are you looking at me like this? Let me go. Go home. Go to sleep. I'm not here.
Who is it?
It's me.
Has something happened?
Fuck off. Ah! Stop it. There. Okay, we're gonna try to break into this house without entering. Maybe with entering. You know what? I'm in the silly mood.
Hey, who's that?
Nobody. You need to know. Because I don't want to kill you. We got 69 XP. Fuck yeah, we get in there, guys. I need to take off my clothes. I hate unless there's an idiot who thinks they control them.
Are you looking for me?
Yes, how you doing?
Anything else?
No, nothing, you can go. Dude, it was so funny with that troll guy. I was just like, he's like, why are you so nice? I'm like, why wouldn't I be? I feel like I ruined his whole evening because of that. Place to sleep. Place to robe. But also, like, really, that's so sad. Like, for a person, like, you bored, so you go into, like, get people to be mad. I was like, come on. I felt bad at the end. I'm not gonna lie. As soon as it was at the end, I was like, oh, that's a very sad life you have.
What was that?
Nothing. I know, we were trying, he's like, he clearly didn't know what to do. It was like, the funniest thing about the whole thing was that he clearly had no idea how to react after we started being nice. Like, that was not in my training. Okay, assess the situation. Well, it's one of the things that I've learned about, like, streaming and everything. There's a lot of those people who just, like, they don't care what to say. It's just about that reaction. And I'm like, if you don't give reaction, you ruin their day.
He's thieving! Hey! People! Thief!
I didn't know. I didn't steal anything. First proof that I stole something. Check my fucking pockets. I stole nothing besides your heart, ma'am.
God! Come here quick! There's a thief over there!
Hey, you! Halt!
Yeah.
Surrender!
I am.
You'll have to answer for...
What's up?
Someone reported you were... This definitely won't come cheap.
Oh no, not lockpicking. That's sad. 60 groschen. Oh no.
All right.
You've paid for your crimes. Give me back the store.
I've stolen nothing. I bet you don't know what to do with that. I bet you're like, oh, that's a thief who stole nothing. What am I gonna do? Because that was the most fun I had with Same. No, I like this. That's for me the favorite thing. Because people are like, just ban whatever. I'm like, no. I am like, unless they go in and like attacking viewers, that's why I'm like banning. But for me, I was like, no. You want me to be like, stop saying that ban. No, like, I will not give you that. I will ruin this evening for you. You think you Master Troll here? Oh, you know nothing, my guy. That's like the mindset I have. I was like, you really think you're like so smart and so good? Alright, it's almost midnight, so it is